Yes, my viewers and subscribers. My viewers and subscribers, good night, good morning, good evening, good night. Wherever in the world you are, I use this opportunity to welcome you to Jamaica Hot Topic, where we bring you the very hottest and latest news happening in and around Jamaica. Welcome to your favorite late night talk show. My viewers and subscribers. I have breaking news. I have big announcement. I have big excitement for you, my viewers and subscribers. The word is out. Go tell it on the mountain that the People's National Party is set to win this election. The People's National Party is set to win the election. Comrade.
Do it for a better day. Step up and wave your.
Good evening, comrades. Good evening. The labor rights under pressure. They don't want Delroy. They don't want Feder. Juliet is a bully. Faval is not a good finance minister. Andrew under pressure. Chang admits PNP are leading at the poll. Chang admits PNP a get more seat than them, comrade.
Step up and wave your flag. Come step up and wave your rag. Step up PNP, we don't come to play. Step up to a for a better day. Step up, come out to vote. Make sure you're on the winning boat. Step up, vote PNP. Progress to Jamaica, progress to we. The time come now, and yes, you can be sure that for the next 5 years, PNP will give you more.
Yes, comrades, my viewers and subscribers, I wonder if the Jamaica Labour Party thinks a God sleep. I wonder if the Jamaica Labour Party thinks a God sleep. My viewers and subscribers, what a calamity on the Jamaica Labour Party. What a calamity on the ruling Jamaica Labour Party. My viewers and subscribers, the debate between Faval Williams, the finance minister, and the opposition spokesperson, Julian Robinson, that has exposed that the Jamaica Labour Party is weak. It has exposed that the Jamaica Labour Party don't have the financial academics to run the country and to take on the People's National Party one-on-one. My viewers and subscribers, God no sleep, you know? Me say God don't sleep, comrades. I hear they talking how much seat they plan to get, but they know that the People's National Party is going to get more seat than them. Comrades, if you're ready for them, call it, type, call it. Comrades, if you're ready for them, call it, type, call it. If you're ready for them, call it. Everybody type, call it, call it, call it, call it, call it, call it. If you're ready for them, call it. Somebody ball out, call it, call it, call it.
Minister, when you remember that we Prime Minister SUE, that is an X beside the head. When you remember that 8 of them under investigation, that is an X beside the head. When you go up there and you remember that Mark Golden has clean hands and a pure heart, that is an X beside the head.
Comrades, comrades. Labour right camp shake up. God shake up the Labour right camp and them weak, them weak, them weak. Everybody type call it, call it, call it.
This year are the victory here. What the progress people them there? The ones see every hand in the ear. Tell them to call it and you know call it. 25 if you call it.
We no in a no whole heap of talking with them, no bag of talking.
Come on, tell them say no long talking. Tell them say no long talking. Tell them say call the date.
This is the settlement of all confrontation. Mr. Prime Minister, put on your green sandals, your green Clarks, your green washover boot, and call the election so that we can vote you out.
Comrades, anybody ready for them? Everybody type call it, 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 Andrew.
Jamaica said them want to celebrate this year. This year are the victory here. What the progress people them there? They want to see every hand in the ear. Tell them to call it and you know call it. 25 if you call it. Tell them to call it and you know call it.
Tell them to call it. Tell them to call it. Comrades, we're ready for them. Comrades, we are ready for the election. Mr. Olos tumble down. Mr. Fearval cannot cross it. They don't want Delroy, aka Feather One Toilet. They don't want Andrew Holness. The Labour Party is tumbling down, comrades. You know, tell them, say, call it, 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 fire!
Jamaica said them want to celebrate this year. This year are the victory here.
Anybody believes that this year are the victory year? Anybody believes that this year are the victory year type victory? Anybody believes that this year are the victory year type victory?
Jamaica said them want to celebrate this year. This year are the victory here. What the progress people them there? They want to see every hand in the ear. Tell them to call it and you know call it. 25 if you call it. Tell them to call it and you know call it.
Murder! Pressure them! Pressure them! Whoa! No, uno make me go on bad in tonight. Uno make me go on bad. Everybody touch up the like button for me now. Uno touch up the like button, comrades. This is one you have to win. This is our word. Redemption, draw it nigh. Put up your colors and type. Call it, call it, call it. 28 bank account, call it.
Jamaica said them want to celebrate this year. This year are the victory here. What the progress people them there? They want to see every hand in the ear. Tell them to call it and you know call it. 25 if you call it. Tell them to call it and you know call it. Members say at this year if you call it. Tell them to call it and you know call it. 25 no call it. Tell them to call it and you know call it. When my way at this year if you call it.
Come on, comrades, run out. Me say me hear the labor rights, them a cuss them one another. Them a say a Chang cause it. Them a say a Andrew cause it. Them a say a Chevan cause it. Them a say a size 13 cause it. Them a say a Fearval cause it. But tell them call it. Anybody a come down from foreign for vote? Anybody a come down from foreign for vote?
Jamaica said them want to celebrate this year. This year are the victory here. What the progress people them there? They want to see every hand in the ear. Tell them to call it and you know call it. 25
25 if you call it. Tell him say call it, and you know call it. Members say at this year if you call it. Tell him if you call it, and you know call it. 25 no call it. Tell him if you call it, and you know.
There, look there, the whole Jamaica wait for them call it. The whole Jamaica say one more golden. Students, me have a big up Shining Star, you know. Make a big up Shining Star. You remember last night me beg you to help me find the song? You remember last night me beg you to help me find the song? And Shining Star find the song. Make a big up Shining Star, student. Make a big up Shining Star Jamaica. Uno tell the Prime Minister fi call it.
Jamaica said them want to celebrate this year. This year are the victory here. What the progress people them there? They want to see every hand in the ear. Tell them to call it, and you know call it. 25 if you call it. Tell them to call it, and you know call it. Members say at this year if you call it. Tell them to call it, and you know call it. 25 no call it. Tell if you call it, and you know call it. Why am I waiting? And this year if you call it. Right now, the whole of Jamaica ready. From Moran Bay to Portland ready. Say from Kingston to Portmore ready. Manchester.
Student, if you're ready, type ready, ready, ready. My gold in the victory, they for you, sir. It is dear for you, sir. We only need to go into the field, go into the trenches, bring out the votes, comrades. We've been working, and this ship is closer than we think. Comrades, big up yourself, moderator Audrey. Thank you for the support, Marjorie. Thank you for the super chat. Big up yourself, Audrey. Comrades, listen to man. We must rejoice and be glad. We must rejoice and be glad. You remember how much money the labor rights them a workers spend? You remember how they walk and tell peer lie over mouthpiece? You remember how they walk and tell peer lie say murder rate is the lowest it ever been? And unemployment is the lowest it ever been. Well, the polls are saying Jamaicans are begging the Prime Minister, do them a favor and type call it. Which party you're voting for, students? Type call it, call it, call it, call it, call it. Whoa.
Jamaica said them want to celebrate this year. This year are the victory here. What the progress people them there? They want to see every hand in the ear. Tell them to call it, and you know call it. 25 if you call it. Tell them to call it, and you know call it. Members say at this year if you call it. Tell them to call it, and you know call it. 25 no call it. Tell them to call it, and you know call it. Why am I waiting? At this year if you call it. Right now, the whole of Jamaica ready. From Moran Bay to Portland ready. Say from Kingston to Portmore ready. Manchester, Chilani ready. Ready. Call it, and you know call it. 25 if you call it. Tell him say call it, and you know call it. Members say at this year if you call it. Tell him you call it, and you know call it. 25 no call it. Tell him you call it, and you know call it. And this year if you call it. So everybody fold your fist and put up your hand. 2025 mark a champion. So everybody wanna sing this a song. Tell the labourer they move and go longer. Hungry, go back to the sender. Sufferation, back to the sender. Who be worker, back to the sender. Poverty, back to the sender.
And so no type back to the sender. Me say the song shot if you no ready, type ready. Students a victory we see no. Me say a victory we see. The PNP no start talk them plans yet. When they start talk the plans, Jamaica House belongs to the PNP. Students.
Jamaica said them want to celebrate this year. This year are the victory here. What the progress people them there? They want to see every hand in the ear. Tell them to call it, and you know call it. 25 if you call it. Tell them to call it, and you know call it. Members say at this year if you call it. Tell them to call it, and you know call it. 25 no call it. Tell if you call it, and you know call it. Why am I waiting? And this year if you call it. Right now, the whole of Jamaica ready. From Moran Bay to Portland ready. Say from Kingston to Portmore ready. Manchester, Chilani ready. Ready. Call it and you know call it. 25 if you call it. Tell him say call it and you know call it. Members say at this year if you call it. Tell him you call it and you know call it. 25 no call it. Tell him you call it and you know call it. And this year if you call it. So everybody fold your fist and put up your hand. 2025 mark a champion. So everybody wanna sing this a song. Tell the labourer they move and galanga. Hungry, go back to the sender. Sufferation, back to the sender. Uber worker, back to the sender. Poverty, back to the sender. Hold on, back to the sender. Jesus Christ, him a fi we defender.
I beg your orange colors.
If up your hand like never done blender. So everybody tell bro God say, call it and you know call it. 25 if you call it. Tell him say call it and you know call it. Members say at this year if you call it. Tell him you call it and you know call it. 25 no call it. Tell him you call it and you know call it. At this year if you call it. Jamaica, if you're ready if you go vote them out. Push up your fist in the ear and shout. Power, 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 power. Shout it all about.
Students in the shout power, shout. Me say this song ready. Students, if the song ready, type ready. If the song hot, type hot. If the song sweet, type sweet. If it's a victory song, type victory. Me have to pull it up again. Murder.
Jamaica said they want to celebrate this year. This year are the victory here. What the progress people them there? They want to see every hand in the ear. Tell him if you call it and you know call it. 25 if you call it. Tell him say call it and you know call it. Members say at this year if you call it. Tell him if you call it and you know call it. 25 no call it. Tell him if you call it and you know call it. Why am I waiting? And this year if you call it. Right now, the whole of Jamaica ready. From Moran Bay to Portland ready. Say from Kingston to Portmore ready. Manchester, Chilani ready. Ready. Call it and you know call it. 25 if you call it. Tell him say call it and you know call it. Members say at this year if you call it. Tell him if you call it and you know call it. 25 no call it. Tell him if you call it and you know call it. And this year if you call it. So everybody fold your fist and put up your hand. 2025 mark a champion. So everybody wanna sing this a song. Tell the labourer they move and galanga. Hungry, go back to the sender. Sufferation.
Students, if you want the song, send me a message. If you want the song, send me a message. Make we send it go on the road. At this your song, yeah, the victory song. At this your song, yeah, the victory song. This your song, yeah, the victory song. Everybody put it up on your Facebook, WhatsApp status, Instagram, everywhere one more time.
Jamaica said they want to celebrate this year. This year are the victory here. What the progress people them there? They want to see every hand in the ear. Tell him to call it and you know call it. 25 if you call it. Tell him to call it and you know call it. Members say at this year if you call it. Tell him to call it and you know call it. 25 no call it. Tell if you call it and you know call it. Why am I waiting? And this year if you call it. Right now, the whole of Jamaica ready. From Moran Bay to Portland ready. Say from Kingston to Portmore ready. Manchester, Chilani ready. Ready. Call it and you know call it. 25 if you call it. Tell him say call it and you know call it. Members say at this year if you call it. Tell if you call it and you know call it. 25 no call it. Tell if you call it and you know call it. And this year if you call it. So everybody fold your fist and put up your hand. 2025 mark a champion. So everybody wanna sing this a song. Tell the labourer they move and galanga. Hungry, go back to the sender. Sufferation, back to the sender. Uber worker, back to the sender. Poverty, back to the sender. Hold on, back to the sender. Jesus Christ, him a fi we defender. So lift up the hand like never done blender. So everybody tell bro God say, call it and you know call it. 25 if you call it. Tell him say call it, and you know call it. Remember say at this year if you call it. Tell him if you call it, and you know call it. 25 no call it. Tell him if you call it, and you know call it. At this year if you call it. Jamaica, if you're ready if you go vote them out. Push up your fist in the ear and shout. Power, 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 power. Shout it all about. Power, 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 power. Everybody must jump and shout. Call it and you know call it. 25 if you call it. Tell him say call it and you know call it. Remember say at this year if you call it. Tell him if you call it and you know call it. 25 no call it. Tell him if you call it and you know call it. At this year if you call it.
Yes, my viewers and subscribers, tell them that this year them for call it. We now wait till next year or the other year. Is this year we want them for call it. Yes, my viewers and subscribers, I use this opportunity once more to say welcome, welcome, welcome to your favorite late night talk show, Jamaica at Topic. Students, how you feeling? Are you feeling the victory? Are you ready to put in the victory? Are you ready to work for the victory? Students! Good evening, caller. Welcome to our topic. You're live on the program. Comrade for life, talk to me.
You have to keep the class, but play the song whole night now, man.
Where's it, comrade? Where's it? Just play the song all night and the class done.
Play the song whole night, man. Now you're acting like me, work.
Mr. Carr, so as a PNP, as a comrade, how you feel? Oh, what is your feeling at this point in time as we draw closer to the election? Moderator, comrade Carr, talk to us, sir. What is your feeling? How are you feeling?
Jamaican people, them the two real patriot Jamaican people, them comrade PNP. The work is done. The bloggers, them who stand up for Jamaica, put in the work, day in, night out, victory. For Father God, who knows, say, we are what a now go down in VM. The evilness of this administration shall go down. Why, I love it, 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 I love it.
A whole heap of people say PNP silently, no, Mr. Carr. Mr. Carr, no tell nobody, no. Mr. Carr, don't tell nobody. A whole heap of people say PNP silently. You hear me, Mr. Carr?
Brother. Yes, brother, but let me tell you now, Mr. Be still, my brother. God is in this. Be still, my brother. We know when PNP rise up, a whole army at the JLP can't walk near PNP. Remember, brother, PNP, some progressive party, brother. PNP believe in education, PNP build this country, I'm not saying 100% perfect, But them build Jamaica. Them believe that education, them is for the poorer class of the people. They work. We know that, no, brother.
Tell him, Mr. Carr, then so much thing cannot go wrong with the Jamaica Labour Party. The newly appointed Minister of Finance, where they boast about Jamaica's first
Lord
female
Jesus.
Prime Minister.
Get
She can't make
it.
it.
Lord
She
Jesus.
can't cross it. So it obvious I
Get
say
it.
it look
Oh,
like
God.
say a size 13 and our man around the finance ministry and favor just to take orders from them. That is why Bigfoot could have stepped in today and explain everything when there were questions were being asked. You can imagine the labor rights, them down at Clarendon, not Clarendon or Central Clarendon, a black, them did for black the road down there today, You pure excitement to go out with
Brother.
the Labour Party,
But she had disgrace herself, brother. Brother, you're not fit for that position. Leave it. As a big woman, and she could be my mother. Respect, find that the part there. She had disgrace herself, brother. What she gonna do next week? And so she gonna be a next week when to protect the budget. Come on, brother.
And the Jamaica Labour Party knows it. The Jamaica Labour Party knows it, because that is why they're asking now for a team debate where the finance debate is concerned. They want to make it a team debate instead of one-on-one, because it is obvious that they know they're under pressure, Mr. Carr. They can't stand up to the PNP. PNP got the wits, the brains, we got the witty, we got everything put together, and the team that Mark Golden has assembled is a formidable team. You hear me, my brother? And you see,
Brother.
especially with all that is happening in the country, Mr. Carr, me say a whole heap of people say PNP silently. Yes, sir.
But when you look on the PNP team, young, fresh lawyers and doctors, people with brain, eloquent people. You understand what I mean? I say people with vision. It's the time now, brother. So you have to grab the young and fresh brains. When you see a young, beautiful, fresh brain just left college and want to join the People National Party, you know there's progress. You know that there's a future. You know there's a future, brother. And we have to
Mr.
go where
Carr,
the future
may I
is.
tell you say appear signs and wonders, because it look like all even the sky realize say the PNP comet is falling from the sky. The PNP
Let me tell you
comet is
something, man.
falling from the sky, eh?
No matter what, in everything you have good and bad. And when you as a leader go against the church, something is wrong with you. You know that, listen, you are evil. No matter how the church bad. When you go against the church, brother, and that was the biggest mistake that Andrew Holness do in the pandemic, brother. When you go against the church, brother, any time when you think, oh no, look how much things going on in Jamaica, brother. And oh no, the man don't put away in pride and then look ego and talk for national fasting, brother. Them all know the man don't fall upon the churches, brother. To see if it can bring Jamaica to dignity, brother. You don't see that something is wrong.
No believe in a
Eh?
God, Them no believe in a God, so expect no better at all. Them no believe in a God, so expect no
When
better from them.
when you left and Ghana and India, every time you go to America, you get one pastor, you go to Africa. When you left and Ghana and India, where they worship, all type of, but you go, the first you go to the Palupam, body being burned, and you go at this Grand River, and you go all these things. With your evils, and you bring that evil, half-dead looking man, come upon the Jamaican people with the necromancy and the Bela spirit, upon the Jamaican people. You must go down. You shall go down.
It
No
is
matter
the
how
hand.
Jamaica, we are a Christian country. We believe in God. We stand up for principle. We stand up for righteousness. No matter how you see we behave. When it come on to God, we know God. And we believe in our God.
He's right,
And
sir.
when God, if you never call for one another,
Same way,
you know,
sir.
see your hand, warmint and show up on Mr. Morgan today in the parliament.
And all those a tumble upon them, the Lord is allowing them to fall upon the one another. That is what is happening. The Lord is allowing them to fall upon the one another.
Brother, Peter Chambers and Mark Stewart, word is coming to pass. That's all I have to say, brother. Now keep up the program no longer. Move on. But boy, I wish you could have played this song all night tonight.
I rock it again, man, because a couple times, when the labor rights them, I whap them one another. Me I go wheel and come with it, man. So big up yourself, class. I go nice. Big up yourself, my general, all right?
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Blessings,
man.
blessings, blessings, blessings. So, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Jamaica Hot Topic. You're on the late night PNP train. I am your host and teacher, Jamaica Hot Topic. Blessings, big up all my moderators, all my subscribers. Blessings to everyone. Students, when they help me, big up Robert Honeywell. Big up Robert and tell him thanks for the super chat. Come on, students, when they bless up Robert, bless up Robert, bless up Robert, and tell him thanks. Now, my video subscriber, let me get directly into the news. So, I am sure that you would have heard by now that several Jamaicans were kept busy with their phones out. And for a minute, a lot of people were concerned as to what was happening in the sky. A lot of people were concerned as to what was happening in the sky. So apparently, there was an issue today, and I want to bring it to your attention and tell me if you saw it or if you heard any of your family members saying they see it.
Is that? Me no know. How that, bro?
I see a sea of orange coming in. I see, I'm being political. Yes, I'm being political. I see a tsunami of orange sweeping over the atmosphere. I've often said it several times. Whoever hear me say this before, that there's a wave of orange permeating the atmosphere. Whoever hear me use that term, that there is a wave of orange permeating the atmosphere.
What the is that? Me no know. How that, bro?
Yo, that is so close to us. Oh my God, that's really.
You can realize a whole heap of people were frightened, my viewers and subscribers. And Jamaica create excitement when them see things where they never see before. You can imagine as a Jamaican, go about your business and go down a mass Joe shop for go buy quarter bread or whatever, or 2 pound of chicken. And when you look up into the sky, you see all these things. A lot of people were scared. A lot of people were afraid, my viewers and subscribers. But the information coming in is that a SpaceX flight explodes during tests, where the debris were falling all over the Caribbean, and it included Jamaica, where Jamaica saw the debris falling from the sky. So those are actually debris from the SpaceX flight. You understand? It was a flight that was going up into space. That is Elon Musk SpaceX. Lord Jesus. What bad luck for you, Elon Musk. I apologize. Lord Jesus. It is the hands of God on the wall. Anyway, my video subscribers, Jamaicans were surprised. A lot of Jamaicans were surprised, my video subscribers. Don't make me play it back again, no?
What the is that? Me no know. How that, bro?
Yo, that is so close to us. Oh my God, that's really close. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my God. Yo, that's so cool. Bro. No, I'm gonna miss it. Yo.
Lord, boy, I saw they say the coming of the Son of Man shall be. The Bible says, I saw the coming of the Son of Man shall be like a thief in the night. And you see how some people are going and afraid, my brother subscribers, but you would be shocked. I can't blame them for being shocked, my brother subscribers. Anybody have anything to say on this topic? You can give me one quick call. Anybody have anything to say on this topic? Let me play another video for you quickly, and you just listen to this other video, my viewers, subscribers. You know, hold on. Come on, students, you know, touch up the like button. A lot of people, my viewers and subscribers, are concerned because a whole heap of people were saying, Lord Jesus, a alien ship, a spaceship, all kind of stuff, my viewers and subscribers. Let me play the other clip on the right. Let's go. This clip is relatively quiet, my viewers and subscribers, but you can see what is happening there where several people were capturing what is happening. See there? I'm sure you can see traveling in the sky. My viewers and subscribers, several Jamaican, I see our sister Aini said it was seen in the US also. So several Jamaicans are worried about this, my brothers and subscribers. Several people were worried about it. They weren't sure exactly what it was. Look at it, my viewers and subscribers, as it traveled. And it's a multiple of debris, you know, my viewers and subscribers. A multiple of debris as you watch it, but it look like it's a meteor falling or something like that, eh? You know, people are very concerned when they see strange anomalies happening in the sky, you know. When it happening at the ground, then we can possibly reason it out. But when it happening in the sky, my viewers and subscribers, a lot of people become alarmed at these things. Look at that. But you know what I think? I think it is a wave of orange permeating the atmosphere. I believe that it is a sign that the People's National Party and the orange wave is taking over. I believe it is a sign that the PNP is taking over, students. My brother subscribers, on the left, Jamaica is dark, but the PNP coming in on the right to light up Jamaica. On the left, under JLP, it is dark, but the PNP coming in on the right to light up Jamaica. My viewers and subscribers, Lord students, when you touch up the like button, for me, touch up the like button. Hey, Shining Stars, I mean not easy, but the right, but them never green. Orange them be, no students, what color them be? No orange the meteor be. They never green. If them did green, then I could have said something different, but it never said anything green. It said orange. Please pardon me for being a little bit political, you know. But it is the politics season. And like the Prime Minister said the other day, he don't come to make a political statement, then quickly revert it to making a such statement. So please forgive me, my viewers and subscribers. One more time, comrades.
Step up and wave your flag.
Orange take over the land, orange take over the sky.
Come step up and wave your rag. Step up PNP, we don't come to play. Step up to a far a better day. Step up, come out to vote. Make sure you're on the winning boat. Step up, vote PNP. Progress to Jamaica, progress to we. The time come now, and yes, you can be sure that for the next 5 years, PNP will give you more.
As I said, students, please pardon your teacher for being political tonight. But I have to be political because we're in the political season. But nonetheless, my brothers and subscribers, as I'm saying to you, it is not much to be alarmed because so far we haven't heard of any damage was done, any injury, and things like these occasionally happen. So let me make it clear, my brothers and subscribers. So far, we haven't heard of anyone being injured. We haven't heard of any property or any lives or anything. These things do happen, my viewers and subscribers. So I just wanted to make that clear. Comrades, I want you to touch up the like button for me now. Because just like how you're having political, just like how you have fireworks in the sky, I am going to bring you some political fireworks from the labor rights. If you're ready, feed type ready. If you're ready, feed my viewers and subscribers, type ready. I'm going to make you listen to the labor rights, them a cuss the one another. See it here? The labor rights are complaints that Dr. Chang cause it make them a lose. Lord Jesus. Hey, 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 hey. Soup, soup, pressure, pressure, soup, soup, pressure, pressure. Who under pressure? You know. Who under pressure? My fellow subscribers, I want you to turn up your volume because this is about to be interesting politics excitement. This is about to be some interesting politics excitement. Because the labor right, them a trace them one another, you know. And them a cussing us, you cause it, and this you cause it. And me love to hear when them tumble down on the one another. Because when they're ready to class PNP, nobody can stop them. So when them ready to cuss the one another, I want to make your ear. Students, if you're ready, feed type ready. If you're ready, feed students type ready. I make me say me can find back the biggest song in the world and play back. Shining Star, thank you for that song, yeah. Shining Star, thank you for that song, yeah. Murder. Well, anyway, students, let us go directly into the clip and listen to the labor rights now. All right, students, you know, touch up the like button for me, students. Come on, man, a mix up time, you know. A mix up time, you know, labor right mix up, you know, and I know no like to hear it. So touch up the like button. Touch up the like button and type ready if you're ready. Touch up the like button and type ready if you're ready. Make a play this one more time. Stand upside of them. Students, comrades in a militant move. All right, students, make a go in at the excitement. Since you're not ready, listen to this a piece of bang around with the labor rights them now. Listen to this a piece of bang around with the labor rights them. Come on, students, you know, touch up the like button, man. You touch up. Come on, students, touch up the like button if you don't want to hear the excitement. Come on, man. We have to rejoice when the wicked tumble down upon the one another, you know. We have to rejoice when the oppressors tumble down on each other. Listen very carefully.
Info. I'm gonna ask Labor Boy to just take your time. And info, you know me and you talk. There are some things that pass on to me.
Yeah, maybe I get a call.
Yeah, Labor Boy. Just calm down a little bit. And I'm saying, info, there's some things that pass on to me, and I'm going to send you something. And you know, it's unfortunate that, you know, when you hear him use the word political
Prostitute.
prostitute, believe me, I have lived through it because I have worked there. But I thought after getting an MP for yourself, you know, in the constituency, it would have been, you know.
Yes.
So I'm going to send you something. Just take your time with him. He's a humble guy, but I know there's time when he get a little, you know, overreacted because of the type of politics that is playing. And we don't want to get too much.
I want to say something to him. I opened the floor on the premise of what I know going on in several constituencies. And I said before, I could say a lot of stuff, but I won't say it.
Right.
Sir, you don't know half of what is going on inside of South Manchester.
Oh, you know me not know.
Hold on.
You know me.
Labour boy.
Yes, them out for tough, cussing one another make we hear. Yes, labor rights, cussing one another. No more prosperity for uno. PNP a leader uno a mad out. Listen to them.
You know me?
Hold on, Labour boy. Let me tell you, you're talking to somebody who.
Oh, you know me not know.
Hold on.
You know me?
Labour boy.
You know me?
Hold on, Labour boy. Let me tell you, you're talking to somebody who have a lot of insight. You might never met him before, but I can tell you, he have a lot of insight. And, so I want the both of you to reason together. And let me tell you, 1 second info. Labour boy, you hear me? You hear me clear?
May I listen to you, man?
You see, this man is somebody who you can talk, take it as I tell you, somebody you can talk to, somebody you can reason with.
He is somebody that I know very personal. That's why I spoke to him in the way I spoke to him.
Okay.
It's somebody that I know personal.
Okay.
And if you know me personally, why you say me not know what me know?
Because you don't know what going on inside of South Manchester if you talk them way there.
Oh?
We all understand that you want your views and you want your thing to go a certain way and you're not looking at him. But the political bias and the political prostitution must stop. We, as the younger generation of the Jamaica Labour Party, need to change South Manchester.
Yes, cussing one another. Lord, the labor rights them up. Yes, this does sound good. Hello, from them ears, the PNP are leading at the polls. A peer running belly them are having. Listen to the rest of the clip.
Hold on, sir. Hold on. I'm going to read.
Certain way you're not looking at him. But the political bias and the political prostitution must stop. We, as the younger generation of the Jamaica Labour Party, need to change South Manchester.
Hold on, sir. Hold on. I'm going to reason with you. As Dimi says, I already reached TikTok limit because there's nothing on TikTok onto that I want to know, because you're not going to pay for viewer. You're not going to get paid for viewership, but you're not going to get paid for this.
Look at me, no business about that, boss man.
You talk about them. Would you allow me to listen, boss man? You talk about viewership and me a correct you, just listen up. So me don't need no viewership on this. And let me say something to you. I was speaking generally and based on what I know. I don't talk because talk sake. I don't talk because I have any individual. I talk because I love my party. I love Jamaica Labour Party. And just listen to me. I want you to listen to me good night. When I open my statement, I open my statement on the premise of a general statement. I said some of these members of parliament, they came into politics with one phone and they end up with two and they don't want to answer nobody when they call them. And I stand by that and I stick by that and I will, someone may see. No, the people's business. The people's business, no. I said it. If some of these members of parliament did not neglect the people, they would not find themselves into that type of predicament.
Lord Jesus, and then so me get the end of the clip, my brothers and subscribers. And what kind of predicament the Labour Party MP find themselves in, my viewers and subscribers? And what kind of predicament the Labour Party MP find themselves in? You know what predicament? The people are rejecting them, my viewers and subscribers. The people have rejected the Jamaica Labour Party. Them are reject bro God Andrew Holness. Lord Jesus, my viewers and subscribers. You know what? And I say, make we step on them.
Jamaica said they want to celebrate this year. This year are the victory here. What the progress people them there? They want to see every hand in the ear. Tell them if you call it, and you know call it. 25 if you call it.
Them in a predicament. Labour Party in a predicament. Labour Party in a predicament.
Jamaica said them want to celebrate this year. This year are the victory here. What the progress people them there? They want to see every hand in the ear. Tell them to call it and you know call it. 25 if you call it. Tell them to call it and you know call it. Members say at this year if you call it. Tell them to call it and you know call it. 25 no call it. Tell them to call it and you know call it. And this year if you call it. Right now the whole of Jamaica ready. From Moran Bay to Portland ready. Say from Kingston to Portmore ready. Manchester, Trelawney ready. Ready. Call it and you know call it. 25 if you call it. Tell him say call it and you know call it. Members say at this year if you call it. Tell him you call it and you know call it. 25 no call it. Tell him you call it and you know call it. And this year if you call it. So everybody fold your fist and put up your hand. 2025 mark a champion. So everybody wanna sing this a song. Tell the labourer they move on galanga. Hungry, go back to the sender. Sufferation, back to the sender. Back to the sender.
Hey, students. Yes. Under pressure, them under pressure. Good evening, good evening. Good evening, head girl. Welcome to the program. How are you?
Good evening, teacher. Listen to me. Good evening, wonderful students. Teacher, me there, shake my leg and I bop my head and listen to me, man. That song they have me weak. Call it, and you know, call it
Hey,
28.
Mr. Head girl. Where's the song about Buzz Head girl? The song
This
shot.
song about buzz. Yes, I know you're going to, we are blood and fire. Comrades,
We have fixed
we
them, man.
marching on to progress.
Yes, head girl. We say we have
Listen,
fixed them up. We have energized the base. And while you're at it,
after
hold on the head girl. Students, help me big up Edith O and tell Edith thank you for the super chat. Blessings to you, Edith O. Big up yourself. Back to your head girl. What do you make of all the political happenings now? The people them don't want feather down there. Faval cannot cross it. Chang said them expect to get 35 seats. So you mean to tell me JLP moving from 49 to 35 seats? Hey? Hey, girl?
teacher, from I watched Patterson tonight, and then I went over Andre, and then we hear, oh, you start the program me in a good vibes. Listen, PNP, you're on a trajectory, you're on a momentum. Keep the wave. When I heard the lady last night on your program, so calm, cool, and collective, I said, yes. This is when we talk about the well-thinking Jamaican. People are listening, teacher. People are not going into the mainstream media for the news because they realize that what Mark Golden is saying is true. We never needed Mark Golden to come out and say that, but it is true. And so we thank God for bloggers like you will come with the truth and expose. You understand what is happening? And when we hear Chang last night, I
Yes.
got talk about 35. I'm like, in your dreams, after what you say, teacher, it rings what you say again with the and say, when your members say, oh, Andrew Carr, the people of Jamaica got court, it
That
is a
is a
X
vote
beside the
the
head.
Hey.
When you see your Andrew, but down the people there house over Portmore. It is a X beside the head. When Andrew take out the money out of SSL and make SSL good on and the people they lose their money, it is a X beside the head. And that is what we're talking about. Spread that me tell you, play pen, me a pen and a play a pen, no head Clarendon people, teacher. Buckner no want him.
Yes.
Farm no want him.
Yeah.
Rectory no want him.
Yeah.
Heavens no want him.
Yeah.
Montclair no want him. Mere Pentown no want him. Yeah, me tell you, Sewell Crescent no want him. Box Haven no want him. Bushy Park no want him. Penguin Key no want him. Me no
How
done
much
call me.
place?
Mere Pen no want.
Mighty God of Daniel, Edgar, Mr.
We
Listen to me.
don't want him down
Who
there.
remember from long time ago? I told you that Andrew was going to bypass everybody and put in him best friend one toilet. Remember me telling you,
Yes.
said there was going to
Yes, you
be
did.
no doubts about it. Who remember when I told you?
You did.
I specifically told you that Andrew was going to put in him one toilet because he's his best friend. I remember Feder was the former mayor of KCC and he knows a whole heap about the building breaches and the building them will go up. So him have secret for them. But the people said they don't want him. But here come the councillors with their orchestrated statement, the script that they're reading off of. Who believed the script that they was reading off of, head girl?
Nobody believe. Teacher, let me tell you this. Me not born a Clarendon, but me spend all of my life a Clarendon. So me know me pen. Like me heart, the back of my hand, me know me pen. You understand? And when me tell you, say, them no want him done, they no want him done. Mike Henry was the first and the closest politician that I've ever been to, I've ever known in most of my early life.
Yes.
And when me tell you, Mike Henry walk with the people, Mike Henry talk with the people, Mike Henry have a relationship with people. I'm not a Labourite. As I said before, I've never voted, right? My first election voted was local government election. But I've seen my mother, you understand, going to community meetings, and we had Mr. Mike Henry come, we had Ronnie Twin come, we had all the people come to develop a community and put in the infrastructure we need. There were times that nobody else came but Mr. Mike Henry was there. And it is beneath them to deal with a man like that. But me not sorry for them. Me not sorry for them. You know why me not sorry for them, teacher? Because you see, too much cooks spoil the broth. And everybody want get some out of this for themselves, and they're selfish. Nobody cares about the people. And you see, if Mike Henry got sick, that was where everything fall off. There were other things that could have been done for me, Pen, but Andrew undermined Mike Henry and his leadership over Mapen. And yes, having the delegates there is part of his problem, because members say him never back him in the leadership race. That's the controversy.
Andrew is vindictive,
That's where everything comes from.
And that is the problem, he's vindictive, he carries a grudge a long way, he don't let go a grudge easily like that. You understand? That is the issue with him. So because
but the people that
they
will come
didn't
out
support
and
him,
attack,
yes.
The people that came out and talking, that not sound like somebody who is confident and somebody who's giving support. When you give support, you talk about the person credibility, the person track record. You talk about what the person have to offer. Did they explain any of that?
May I
Go ahead,
interject what
teacher.
I noticed? One of the councillor, the gentleman, he was saying by we support the candidate, we support him. He not even say we support DELROY Williams. We strongly, firmly affirm that DELROY Williams is the person, and we are backing him 100% and the supporters. We know that it was coerced. We know that it was coerced and the people don't want him. Remember, I hear them in the community, I walk up and down. And in police alone, them they beside him. Nobody now look on Feder.
Nobody
Because
know,
the
nobody
the
know
people them
wanting.
realize. The people them say him is a failure and him lack vision. They say him is an
Listen,
abject failure.
Teacher, the people them run along gully no want him. Let me tell you, listen to me now, man. The people them no want him. Listen, all the places you hear me call tonight are dieted JLP areas. These are areas, some of them developed, some of them underdeveloped. Some of them upscale, some of them lower scale community, whatever you want to put them at. And the people them no want him because their places right now, you understand, in central Carolina that is underdeveloped, so backward that people still catch water standpipe. Me not ask you, tell me, I tell you.
Wow.
You get me, I say? And a Feder can't clean up KCMC. If Mayor Swede if you come in and clean up the park down a town and clean up the dirty water and clean up the street them so people can pass and take their garbage and the street people them are fresh and fix up market house, a Clarendon can go, a Clarendon can go clean up, a Clarendon can go fix. Eh?
People realize that,
What
the
can
people
Feda
realize
offer
it,
the
and
people in Clarendon?
the people
Feda, what
realize
can
it.
you offer the Caledonians? You cannot offer anything. Nothing at all you can say for the people to trust to believe in you. You're not no energy, you're not no vision, and you are not a leader. You are one pit toilet. That's what you are.
He's
You
Devon
are a
Tylit.
pit toilet. You are
Yes.
Devon toilet full of jama roach and all a lice and chink and maggot. That's all now you. You don't have nothing good now you. You can't make a good sentence. You cannot represent the people. You can't put sentence. You can't make a good sentence together. Your sentence construction is so insipid,
Poor, it's very poor too,
poor.
and lack substance, and it
As
need to
much as
construct himself.
Michael might be confined to a wheelchair, he will run circles around you. He's able to articulate. He has a vision. He can tell you what he wants, what he doesn't want. You understand? Give the people a chance and a choice. This is democracy. The people must choose. For 40 years, this man has given himself to politics. And he has represented Central Clarendon. You understand?
I remind you,
As
hey girl,
much as
that he
I'm
was shot.
championing for the
May I
PNP,
remind,
I'm
may,
saying
may I remind you
Mike
that he
Henry
was
has
shot
done
for
a
the
lot
party.
for them.
He was shot for the party,
Yes, yes.
Back in the 80s, he was shot, yes. As a
Almost
strong
losing
JLP man.
life. And you don't consult the people. The people were the one over and over. Not because they love JP, but they love their leader. They love the fact that this man could have walked in Maypen Town. And everybody know Mike Henry. Everybody knows him.
Peace standard bearer.
There's no community that this man can go. When Mike Henry come, he never used to walk with no police. He not do them something there. He can go anywhere. Nobody not antagonize him. PNP love him alike. JP love him alike. Because he was really a people's person. And he was a ladies' man. You understand? So a lot of people were drawn to him. He has a very quiet demeanor,
True.
interpersonal.
And he
You
has the
understand?
respect of the
If you get to
people.
know him, yes. If you get to know him on a personal level, he's very nice. You understand? When you go over, him have a I call it him business, but him have a house over a certain community in a Maypen. And if you want to pass by, you see my water and platter, you see him in him driveway, you hear him a hear and him a chat with you. How are you? And you say, who are you again? And you tell him where you're from. He say, oh, how is so and so? What is going on? And he start chatting and tell us, say, he's planning to do this and planning to, because this is what we used to. When a graduation time at Maypen, everybody wants Mike Henry to be a part of their graduation. Member Parliament is coming to sit at their graduation. No ribbon, no cut, when nobody no feel welcome to carry make Mike Henry come there. So I don't know where Federer decide to I'll get with him Jay-Z years, gutter belly self, where am I go?
The people them
You
here,
understand?
the people them here that the last time that he was done by KCC, and there's little to nothing to show. There is no achievements. That is what the
There's
people are
no
saying,
achievement,
There is
teacher.
no
What?
achievements that you
It's
can say,
8
yes, Mayor
years.
Swaby come in and Mayor Swaby start work. You can say that. But we don't know what he has done except be Angel Little Toilet.
Teacher, it has been 8 years since he has been there. And in the 8 years of being there, the only thing we see was irregularities in construction. That's the only thing we have seen. Irregularities in construction. Because you realize if Mayor Swaby got the seat, he has been so quiet. They want to hear him come out. Oh, yes, we're asking for Mayor Swaby to resign because of PNP scandal. What scandal are you referring to, sir? You have no achievement. You have done nothing for the market. How much time the people them bundle when you do nothing? When you go down a town and see dirty sewage water run left, right, and center. You understand? What have you done to curtail the pickpocketing downtown? What have you done? What have you done to safeguard people from the people them will look unstable downtown and to safeguard them from themselves by giving them a proper resting place? Pay them and something. What have you done? Nothing. Have you partnered with the local community downtown, the Bellevue, what is left of Bellevue? Are they dropping open shelter or outer west? What have you done? You have done nothing. The churches that are there, have you partnered with them to say, okay, help me take the people them off the street? No. Look at the dilapidated parks in Kingston and St. Andrew. What have you done? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. The market house are a disgrace. Look at what is left of War Theatre. I have to say, okay, let me initiate as a history side, make a restore it and, do something to it. Nothing.
Hold on the head, girl. Speaking about Ward Theatre, while I was looking at the article in Gleaner, I realized that quite a number of the comments, people were hinting that he was coming down there with the Ward Theatre money. It in at the paper. Yeah, yes, yet I am telling you, those are the comments that people are saying. And if they want, me
Why?
can go find the comments. If you're looking at the comments under either
You
Gleaner
got
or
to be
Star,
kidding me.
the people are saying that him coming down there with Ward Theatre money. I mean, I say Ward Theatre money. So, oh, that one they miss me. What they mean by Ward Theatre
What you
money?
said to me?
About
So
four
him
or
sell out
five
War
different people
Theatre?
said it. I don't know, Massa. I don't know what they're
Because it
hinting at.
was closed down and they were to renovate it. You understand? Because what they do is that schools used to go there on trips and so forth, and they would have little stuff there to entertain the kids them. And it's a rich history site, you understand? And I'm
Yes.
saying this is the little of what is left of downtown back in the days. You understand? And so we have this as a heritage site, but nothing this guy has done, nothing he touches prosper. Everything withers and dies. You understand? Look at his constituency. You realize nobody now ball and say, boy, we're gonna miss him. We're gonna miss him. You say how the Labour didn't come out in a Shahini constituency and say, boy, Shahini dead and gone, but we love her, we miss her. Nobody
Yes.
now come out and say Feda was a good counselor and Feda did this and Feda did. Nobody cares if he missing or what. Nobody cares. Nobody now missing him. He's
Everybody,
not a what
everybody,
they call it
everybody knows
a trailblazer. He's not a trailblazer. There's no
everybody knows
footprints that he leaves.
Everybody knows their modus operandi and know what their playbook is. But hold on a second. I see some excitement are typing at the comments. People are saying that one toilet got $90 million to repair. Rotted cup. They know, massa,
What
to
you say?
repair not what. Anybody know about what theater mix up? Anybody know if
What you
because
say?
I remember seeing an article, that monies were given to repair Ward Theatre. Well, I make a see if I can Google it. Yes. Anybody know about it?
What
Type it
you
in the comments.
saying?
Let me see if I can type it. Ward Theatre Restoration Jamaica. Ward Theatre Restoration Jamaica. Yeah, me type it. I noticed a whole heap of people were talking about, oh, him coming with Ward Theatre money, Ward Theatre money. See there? What is now? What is now? Lord Jesus. What is this? Granny, old, what? The War Theatre being restored to former glory. Lord Jesus, onward, restoration of historic Ward Theatre in Kingston on track. Right, it cut me read a part, and this is from when? Come up, let me read the article. Well, girl, this
But
article is from
you don't hear nothing about it. And then love cut ribbon, and then love make hullabaloo over things. So why we not hear say what theater was restored?
That's right. Could it be that money went under the carpet? Let me read the article. It says Onward March, Restoration of Historic War Theatre in Kingston on track. This is from Loop News, July 3rd, 2022. Everybody type the date for me now. Type the date for
What?
me. July 3rd, 2022. So July 3, 2022. Who was leading? Feder at the time. Let me read the article. It says the Ward Theatre stands as a historic monument at North Parade in the bustling downtown district of Kingston. The 110-year-old building was completed in 1912 after the old structure was destroyed by the great 1907 Kingston earthquake. It has been deteriorated over the years, and a decision was taken to close the building in the early 2000s after a final blow was delivered by Hurricane Ivan. The Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation, KSAMC, which manages the Ward Theatre, began restoration work on the site in 2017. Everybody type 2017 to
No,
bring it.
sir. Is another Cornwall Regional Hospital
So,
this?
so a two restoration that you hear it say, first you hear say 2020, it was on 2022, July 3, 2022, you hear say it
But
was
you know,
on
look,
track.
restore the last. I passed that side recently because I went downtown and I particularly drive at the. I don't know the roads very well. The roads facing the at the stoplight facing the park, and then you take that left turn to go around the park. So the theater is on would be on your left there. And I don't recall seeing it in any way that it seems restored to me.
Well, I make
It
a
seemed
ask the student
dilapidated from
them.
the outside.
Make a ask the student them. Student, is there anybody who has realized any renovation being done to Ward Theatre? Is there anyone who has visited Ward Theatre recently? Is there anyone who can attest or account or affirm that
And
renovation was
everything
done?
that is currently being held is being held at Little Theatre. Nothing is happening at Ward Theatre. Ward Theatre is either you it happen or it happen at Little Theatre.
I want to point something out here in the Edgar. Remember the beginning of the article, the date of the article was July 3rd, 2022. And it says onward
2022.
march, restoration of historic Ward Theatre in Kingston on track. But down here, so it says that the KSAMC, which manages the Ward Theatre, began restoration work on the site in 2017. So 2017, money allocated for fix it, like no happen. In
Here somebody
July,
is saying that the comments say mad people living there. It's true. I remember that. I remember that for true that mad people were taking a refuge inside there.
see the people in that they say TVG has been carrying this story for the past 3 nights. Barks and mad people living. So let me ask you a question. So where is the money? Well, on the Edgar make us say if they can say how much money
From
was allocated.
2017.
I'd make a try and say
That's a
how much. Let me try and see if they say how much money was allocated. Lord Jesus.
that's
I'm trying
eight
to see
years
how
in a
much money.
teacher.
Yes, 2017. And
And
no, nothing happened.
may Sway be coming and in do the Saint William Grand Park downtown.
Yes. Well, now listen
Is
to that part,
it which part
Listen to that part,
downtown?
Listen to that part, There has been tremendous support for the Ward Theatre's restoration from a number of key organizational and financial partners, including the
Mm-hmm.
Ministry of Culture, Gender,
Mm-hmm.
Entertainment and Sports, the Chase Fund, and the TEF Fund. So where are all those money? Where are all the over the backside? I wonder if our excitement we are gonna go tonight. Yeah.
No,
Where are
some me
all
not hear
those
nothing
money?
about what theater. Me not hear a thing about what theater. Not a thing. All people that say not even gunfire you not hear about it. So all them do is just come out with them PR stunt and we don't see the fruit of these guys'
Tick
labor.
up, listen to
And
this
this is the
excitement. Well,
problem.
on the head girl, I don't mean for trouble you. Listen where one time it said no. Williams explained further that the plans for the exterior, which is the outside of the theater,
Mm-hmm.
are not focused on the architecture of the building, but rather managing the space at the front of the facility, which includes in managing pedestrian use.
But that don't make no sense either because if
And
you
that me
know
just a
how
say.
teacher,
So you see what
you're
on the head
supposed to
girl, what
know
me
how
could
the
try break
building
it
look.
down. Me could try break it down. So he's telling us that the money what they're getting It is not to focus on the architecture, the building. You understand? Not to make sure say the building nice and clean, but it is to focus on managing the front of the facility, which includes managing pedestrian. So a $90 million, so hold on the head girl. So a $90 million them want to manage pedestrian on the front of the building. How what the blood
The
fire
people,
really a go on
teacher,
so do?
the people who don't know what water look like, it look like probably like a front of a courthouse, but without a veranda in essence. Cause in front of it, you can't even put a veranda. You know, like a building veranda, an arching or something. You can't put one there. There are some trees in front of the building. There is a pavement. It's a huge pavement area. So, and they're not seats. They're like some, you know, like when you go like in parks and they plant the trees inside of one concrete box, like I think it's something like that they have at the front, I believe, and people can catch on them and things. So to manage the walkway, it's like you passing in front of a courthouse or because it's not corridor of like no fencing or anything. It's just this huge walkway. You just pass and you turn, go inside the premises.
Right. Hold
Because
on a second,
basically
head
once you
girl.
get
Hold on there. Hold on a second, head girl. While you continue to talk, you know what I just found? I
uh-huh.
found a picture of the proposed. Look. You know that I use the word propose because
Propose.
this is
Okay.
what they said that they were spending the money to make it look like. So when I
All right,
put up
show
the
me.
picture, I want anybody to tell me if this is how it looked. From 2017, tell me if it looked like this. From 2022, tell me if it looked like this. Jamaica. You know what? No pony ya look on the screen. Well, I girl make us save this quickly. Lord Jesus, a banga rang a bus out tonight. So much money. No, sir. Hold on there. I wonder if it's Devon get that money, and because the money go to Devon, he have to make sure say him get a seat for Feda because Feda know about the money there. I wonder if you pick up on me say it, girl.
Jesus have mercy,
Eh?
Lord
I
Jesus.
wonder if a
Mm-mm.
Devon end up control the money and pocket the money. But because Feda was me, and Feda have to blaze, sit down and take the blame. That is why I'm have to find a seat for Feda. That is why I'm
And
have to
wasn't
find a
he
seat to
and
Feda.
didn't he say that he was going to give him some money to start to do something with the park that Portia had started down way down the road when nobody now use? Cause people were complaining about it and Feda was supposed to do something with the park. And
Girl, hold on
the
there.
plan was to send the buses that are parked up by Big Tree. They were supposed to go down there.
Remember that the
And
part
I
where them
think it's
said Dodos Bill, where appear goat in there. Yes.
mm-hmm. No, teacher, that's not what war theater looks like. No, that's not true.
Hold on a second,
That's
a girl. Hold on a. Students, to everybody who has passed downtown Kingston, to
I passed
everybody,
very
well, hold on a girl, me
recently.
soon get about the floor. To everybody who has passed downtown Kingston recently, from 2017 or 2022, to anybody who passed downtown Kingston, past War Theatre, walk past War Theatre, and drive past War Theatre. Does War Theatre look like this today? Because this is what they said they're going to spend the $90 million to make it look, They're going to put on a little roof at the entrance. They're going to put a little semicircle there and a nice little platform by the front and plant the trees.
But how would they put a semicircle there when the semicircle would also obstruct the other buildings that are beside it? Because War Theatre is not the only. Remember, I said all the buildings there are adjoined to each other, teacher. You understand? And if I'm not lying, I think it's a wholesale or something along that side. I can't even tell you where the parking for War Theatre is, to be honest. I don't even know where the parking is. But me not think a semicircle that can, based on what I recall for what it looks like, can hold. But anyway, I'm not the architect. I leave that
But
to
but when we
the
really want to
the
find out, head
designers.
girl, they get the money. The money was allocated. No, remember they said that the
Allocated.
Minister of Culture and Sports and Gender, the Tourism
Yes.
Enhancement Fund, the Chase Fund, money was already
Yes.
allocated.
And this was from as far back as 2017.
Lord Jesus, and the people are saying, teacher, I
No,
went to
Feda
war
come to
theater.
front of class.
Somebody said, teacher, I went to war theater in the 90s to watch, and I'm a large year. Somebody said, it looks far, it looks nothing like this. Far and wide.
Nothing
Somebody
like
said,
that,
it don't
teacher.
look like that.
And it's
Lord
sincere me
Jesus.
and talk, but I think about January, I deliberately passed that section right there. So, and it don't look nothing like that, teacher. Absolutely nothing like that. Nothing like that.
You know, say this a wickedness,
And
head girl. Well, on the head girl. You know, say Jamaicans need to you know, say head girl, listen to me. Me say, you see, listen to me. You see, sometimes you never see smoke without fire, and I saw God work and expose them one by one, you know. Me say, I saw, you know, as a teacher, me normally search material. So me dey on Facebook, YouTube,
yeah.
everywhere I try find as much information. So every day me run through Gleaner, run through Observer, run through Star, run through all the social media pages, Mark, Andrew, all politicians, everything, and try find the most exciting thing. And when I went into Gleaner, I saw the article saying that the people in Mapen upset. And when me start read it, me I look under the comments, and the people were saying Feda coming with war theater money, war theater money. And me I say, what do you mean by war theater money? Because I had no idea, it girl, no idea. But the article says, look at this now. This is from July 3rd, 2022. You know, listen what the article says. It said the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation, which manages the Ward Theatre, began restoration work on the site in 2017. Which part of the work starting at 2017 to bring
And
it
you
back?
see,
Yeah, just
and
talk and make
teacher,
a
this
finish it.
is what
Yes.
this is what I was saying to somebody recently, that when the PNP come into power, they have so much cleaning up to do. If in a mind sharp, by the time the next election come, them not get to implement what them want, what them need to implement, because they have to now fix back the foundation of things before you can build on it. Because no man can build on a rocket foundation. Nobody can build pan rubbish heap. You have to clean up this. And now they have to go audit KCMC to find out all the projects that FEDA is supposed to manage, where they are, what is the current status of them, and where the money is, and what is left of the fund. You understand?
They
These
better
are some of the
careful, you
things that
know.
we're talking about.
Feda better careful. Say him not make Devon make them take no money and misuse no money and put him in a problem, because this a bangarang, you know, $90 million, and they say them a go make
$90
war
million.
theater look like that. Well, on the head girl, $90 million them say for put on one little shed and
From
put up little trees, you know.
2017 to now, bear in mind the $90 million teacher is not to address the structure, but the way you say, the one, the
Well, I remember finish read
pedestrian,
it. It's to address
control
outside to manage for
pedestrian.
control pedestrian. Yes. Me
$90 million for control people at walk.
think we are done. Students, if it sound like a money thief type money thief, let me
Where
continue
the
to read the
construction
article.
worker them in the class, the teacher, because if you build one darn wall around your house, don't even cost you $3 million, much less maybe close to $1 million, depends on the type of wall where you build. Come on, $90 million to control people at work.
It is very suspicious. Let me continue the article. It says that the restoration work began on the site in 2017 to bring it back to full use as a theatre and a center of cultural expressions. The article continues to say, and I quote, "What is significant to us is that in the word theatre, that's a feather speaking, you know, though the architecture is important, is the use of the space. The building would have changed several times over the history of the space. What towns are done? So that statement the structure saw.
Me tell you, say can't put two sentences
Well, on the,
together.
he is
And
quoting,
worse,
you
him
know.
have a
Well, I know
list.
he is quoting, because at the end it says Kingston Mayor Delroy Williams told this. Let me continue to read the article, and this is what Feda said.
I
Listen
read
to me.
like him, teacher. Son,
Listen.
son, 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 son,
What is
son.
what is significant to us is that the word theater,
Yes,
though
yes.
the architecture is important.
Ah,
So, you know, say, yeah,
continue, teacher.
because I'm have a list tongue, you know. Him have a list
You know
tongue,
the
you know.
list.
Yeah, him
Yeah,
have a list
man.
tongue, you know.
You
So
have
him
to
say,
bring out the feather, man.
so
Read
him
it,
say,
man.
so him
Read it
say
like feather.
architecture. So him say architecture is important. No, that statement are not structure right, Edgar. That statement are really not structure right. Let me read it. It says, what is significant to us in the word theater?
Man, let's stop laughing.
Murder! No, Feather, you know, say you done smart. Listen to what it says. What is significant to us in the word theater, though the architecture is important, is the use of the space. The building would have changed several times over the history of this.
No, man. When you say that teacher, and we say, you know the building. That's a,
Yes. Yes, you know what would have changed is the use at a his theater space. So the part of maintaining the use of this space is to keep up with modern requirements for a theater
mother
to theater.
retirement.
You know, Kingston Mayor Delroy Williams told the interview in a
I'm
star
screaming.
recently.
I
At
am.
the same time, listen to him now.
I feel so
Some
bad.
of the modern requirements include infrastructural changes that are being carried out by the KCC. The changes Williams said are not to listen to this now. The changes
Uh-huh.
Williams said are not to modify the history within the walls of the iconic entertainment facility, but to ensure its visibility and
And you
resilience.
need
To
$90 million. And who got the
yes,
contract to restore it? What was the tender process like? How is the procurement going? You understand? Because inside War Theatre, they had to take out the chairs that were in there. So they need to get new seating. But when I went to War Theatre back in the early 2000s, I had pigeon in a War Theatre while we in there watching the pantomime,
the
At
pigeon.
one time, God bless me for going to pigeons. Let me say it properly. Pigeons. Pigeons. You know,
Murder.
like I said, pigeons were inside the War Theatre. I'm not lying to you. I'm telling you, and persons probably can admit to the fact too. At least when I went there, pigeons were inside there. And some of the chairs were broken. You understand? So they were supposed to remove the chairs. They were supposed to do the staging. You understand the windows, because windows would have to be part of the structure, so they may modernize the windows. I don't know, or try to fix it, maintain it as best as they can. You understand? They were supposed to change some aspect of the flooring as well. The lighting
Hold on. I
needed to
just
be
speak about
redone.
that. I just speak about that head girl. Hear him say no. Williams said, listen to him. Much progress has been made on the restoration. Listen to him now. Come on, somebody tell me them work you're doing a war theater. Listen to him now. Much progress has been made on the restoration, including, listen to it now, extensive roofing work. Anybody did see a roofing
All
work I
right.
want? Paint, well on there, well I know. Painting, anybody did see no painting, plumbing, retiling, and
Retail.
general
Yes, it's an line me I
renovation.
tell. Yes, it's a
Yes,
line me I tell.
and general renovations to the seating area, the
All
gallery.
yes.
Yes, you remember,
All
yes, the
right.
seating area, the gallery
Okay.
and the entrance, bathroom, dressing room, emergency
It
exits,
needed a
and main door
overall.
exit.
It needed a overall, and outside needed to repaint and so forth. And as for the integrity of the structure, I really don't know how if that was safe and if they needed to reinforce anything. I really don't, but I know the roofing was bad, and at one point in time, I think when it closed, I think it closed because a section of the roof, I believe, while Hurricane Dean, it had collapsed. I think at that point in time, and they had shut it
Yes.
down for good. Yeah, because even though it was still in a dilapidated condition, schools would have still gone there, and they would have still had some level of functionality there. And then after that, they shut it down, and I never heard anything more about it.
Me
But I'm
continue to.
surprised to know that they have given $90 million, and to know to date we haven't heard anything. You
Make we
understand?
continue to expose Feather. Let him put him foot in our mouth. Make we continue to expose
Yes.
Feather. Listen to him now. After him tell you what happened, you know. Roofing, plumbing, main door, bathroom, seat, everything. Listen to him now. The KCC is now approaching the next phase of
What
renovation
phase?
with,
What
with
phase?
which includes the electrical wiring and the upgrade of the air conditioning system. Williams said completion of these work will mark a major achievement in the overall renovation, which after this, there is no turning back. So I'm saying no, he listen now, the third phase will be to complete the theater stage. At the same time, the mayor says there are also plans of the exterior of the wall theater, which he said is now being designed. Here now, we want to start that quickly. We want it to be part of our Kingston 150 project. And in that we would complete the design for the water, for the front of the water theater. Something all right, girl. So where is the
Something not
money?
right.
Where is the
Because if you're
money?
gonna fix wall theater, him should have also fix the park same time because the park and the theater synonymous to each other. The both of them should have fixed concurrently, and that never do. You understand? So we want to know as you rightfully say, where is the money? Where is the money, Andrew? Andrew and Liard Feather, where is the money? I never see one leader where don't taking people them to task. I mean, Crowby, Juliet, Cuthbert, I got talk about, oh, it's the first time all of our MPs are working. You should be ashamed of yourself. Go sit down and go brush
Yeah.
your teeth
She should be
with
ashamed
your
for say
out
so.
order self. You ashamed for yourself for say that. Look on the condition you got to Feather working. Look at Kingston and St. Andrews, Feather. Look at Crossroads. Look at Crossroads.
Oh, so
Look at downtown.
to add insult to
Look
injury,
at
what
the
she's telling
urinal
us.
station across Kingston and St. Andrew, the area people go release themselves. Look at the toilet them across the Kingston and St. Andrew. They no favor feather face. Crush up and bowly and
Murder.
copper color.
But I want him have to
Them
say
to
no.
stop it.
Him better careful. Say him go prison for Andrew. That's all me have to tell him, you know. Him better careful and mind him go a prison for Andrew. That's all me have to tell him, you know. Oh.
Teacher, this man is a failed man. Him fail. He has failed his people. He has failed those who serve him. You understand? Him failed Jamaica. And he could never want to represent nobody. My mother always tell me, said, dance here for you go abroad. And if you can manage a little what you have, what that you have gotten to manage, how are you going to manage bigger things when they come? And if you can manage KCMC with a little money, what you get. Remember, Nigel Clarke said, oh, we're going to give, how is it, Dion him not talk to Dion? How can you have a counselor manning a corporation or a municipality with hundreds of thousands and millions of dollars and they're only getting a little bit of check? You have to increase their money so you can hold them accountable. Why on now hold Feather accountable for not carrying out his duty? Look how Kingston City look like. Look at what St. Andrew look like. On the blind? I don't know why Chang got Clarendon. Come on, people, man. Come on. Come on. It was this very week, teacher, Tuesday. I went on the JLP website and me still a look for the manifesto for a local government. Up till now, dirty bush rat
Where you say
can't put up his
up
up
to
on the
now, them
side.
still not up to now, they not publish the
Up to
manifesto yet.
Tuesday, I went on the JP website and looked for the manifesto for the local government like Gladys Knight and the Pips. Teacher, and up till this moment, when you drive past the cemetery them in a Kingston, dirty Desmond, I got to talk about him maintain. Feather you maintain it. Not even I don't want rude, but I don't think Feather maintaining teeth much to see. Hey, teacher, if you see the condition of the cemetery them, Not even the ear and the feather arm in maintain much as the cemetery them. Them bushy like the ear and them arm and pan in face.
No, so them get you out, it, girl. Them
The
really get you
cemeteries are
out.
in a lot of dilapidated condition. When you look on the woodland and the forestry where people have to go to, you can't even go look for your loved one them. You cannot. Because when you're not afraid, people hold you up over there. They grave them, they grave them, they grave them, they vandalize, they grave them. And these are the things. The other day I was watching a young man last year and he was doing some history on the graves, the grave them down at the cemetery near Tivoli there. So and some grave when the man come up and the year and the time when people died and the history. You understand? He would have done some research on them and things. And it was a lot. It was a lot that I learned that day. But when you see the condition of these people they're buried in, the condition, some of them were entrepreneurs, they were elites of their time when downtown was booming. It is really bad. And everybody dead now. You have your borat go up Duff cut and Meadow I try squeeze and find one plot. If you don't have a plot of your yard, a country where you can bury your dead. You have to squeeze and go up there. So till 10 people are buried on top of one another. A Duff cut and Meadow because our cemeteries here in Keaton and St. Andrew are not maintained. So that these are the things we are talking about. We know why Maypen. Maypen cemetery is bad enough. The market is horrible enough. The bridge in a more dilapidated condition enough. You understand? The clock now work. What can you do for us? What can you give us? What vision are you taking to Maypen? What are you going to bring to the young people? When you go over Maypen Primary, Mineralized Primary, Foundation Prep, St. Thomas More Prep, Maypen High and Preparatory. When they go to Denby Primary, Denby High School, when they go to Glenmuir, what are you telling the people? When they go to Foga Road High, what are you telling the young people? You are not a visionary. You are a lost man without a light and a sight. Blind can't lead blind. We do not
Yes.
want you down there, Feather. We don't want you down there. Maypen bus park need fixing up. You understand? We need the streets of Maypen to be cleaned. We want the post office to be restored. We want the little health center we have up there so fix good. You understand? We want some level of attraction in Maypen. People have to jump our area, come at town for level of entertainment. We not have nothing. We want them be sure going to be revamped. You understand? And modernized. So when we come down there for the agriculture show, it look good. That's what we want. We want we clock to be restored. We want we bridge to fix. What are you coming with, Feather? Eh? We can do for brand court. What can you do? Eh? What can you do? What can you add to Clarendon Park to make it boom? Now that the whole of the traffic gone on the highway. What can you do? We are going to do for the poultry farmers them in a Maypen. What can you do? We are going to do. You can't do no. You know no vision for we.
Come to carry out Anjo vision, It's Anjo vision him come to carry out Massa, and that is what
They
is
are
obvious.
placeholders. They are placeholders. He's a pawn on a chessboard. That's all that he is. And we're sick and tired of people using us and abusing us.
But this is
And Andrew,
something. Well, on the head girl, this is something we can use the pressure Feather. Where is the money? We want to know how the war theater money spent. This is something we
we
need to
want to
jump
know.
on because if I you
We
hear the
need to
other one are
know.
there, you hear the other day, them talk say, oh PNP $15 million scandal. When that no work, they say 300,000 cases. I give people
Mm-hmm.
money for L party. So we have the
So we
evidence
need the
here now.
war theater scandal. There's a war theater scandal.
Everybody, there's a ward theater scandal. Everybody type ward theater scandal for me students. There is a ward theater scandal and we're asking, tell us how ward theater money was
Where is
spent.
the money?
Everybody
Where
type
is the
ward theater
money?
scandal for me now. Everybody type
And why
ward
the
theater
ribbon not cut
scandal.
yet? Why the ribbon not cut it? Why schools not pack? Because Babs, you love camera, you know. Babs, you first one free down there with schools. You understand? And this the one and that the one and the children in a picture and
I'm big
everything.
nose Devon would have
And
there
big
take
nose
picture long
Devon.
time. It would have there all over every
Yes.
social media. Well, and the students, I want everybody to touch up the like button for me now. This is the ward theater scandal. A wasted money wasted. When poor people in the country, I hear Mark Golding talk about it enough, say almost 2 million Jamaicans can't afford to eat a balanced diet per night. They do have any
Okay.
legumes, any bean, any proteins, any fruits
Okay.
and vegetables, any carbohydrates. They don't have all the substance and group food groups that they're supposed to get. And this government wasting money per empty building. Everybody type war theater scandal for me. Ward
War theater
theater
scandal.
scandal. We want to hear about it. Yes.
Yes. Feda, we want to know where the money there. Where the money there, where the KSAMC get for the war theater. You were the pioneer behind this. You were the pioneer behind this. And we have not heard anything from 2017. We don't know who get the contract. We don't know what, we haven't heard when last was the place assessed. Where were you in the assessment? How far is the project completed now? And what else needs to be done? How much money has been spent and how much money is left out of the money that was given to you by Andrew Michael Holness?
People are saying that the money was not wasted, it was stolen. That is what people are saying. People
Lord
are saying the money was
Jesus.
not wasted, it was stolen or pocketed. That's what people are saying. Oh,
Teacher, we need to get on top of this. Better, you cannot jump ship. I mean, no, that's why you are trying to jump ship because when Swebe decides, say, him a go dig up the book them, you understand? When he decide you don't want to be there, you understand? You don't want to be there, but listen me, God not sleep. And you're not going nowhere. You're turn right to the sun. You're turn right to the sun. And your little skeletons, their closet, them are going to drop out. Drop right out. Teacher, I'm sick and tired of these non-performing persons, non-performing elements that we have in leadership. And we pay them a whack of money to do what? And then we pressure the ordinary people them. You understand? We pressure the ordinary people them. But know yourself, next week I come, we see Favor Naval. Me say I left her to Julia.
you know, some start feel sorry for her. To them, I watch her, you know, me easy for sorry for people. To them, I start feel sorry for her because me realize that she can't take the pressure and like she gonna have a heart attack. So I'm sorry for favor. Students, only don't
You know,
cuss
sister,
me.
she not understand the parliamentary
And
procedures, teacher.
she not
And them I
understand the
try to
proceedings
safeguard
section and the
her.
procedures. That's right. She don't know what to do first. She don't know that she make a
Sorry,
opening statement, then ask the opposition if they want to make a opening statement. Then she start to make her argument and then questions to be followed.
teacher.
The
But for
question,
sure, you
hold on,
all
girl, hold
favor
on. You know,
don't.
when I saw the incident today, I said to myself, then you mean to tell myself, Favor couldn't go watch back last year debate and the
And
previous year
that me
debate
just
with
gonna say
Nigel
to you a
Clarke
while
to see
ago.
how it start.
Teacher, I get assignments to carry out and duties to perform. And me not quite sure or me not remember because sometimes you know do things in a long while. And you go call somebody, sometimes you call other ministry, Yes, that's how you work. You call other ministry, you say, or you call a colleague and you say, remember this and that and whatever. And the person you walking through or guided to who you to. And you tell me say she couldn't ask somebody. You couldn't go on PBCJ website or JS and go look for last year before or some time ago.
True. That
Eh?
is lazy because when I saw her
That is
performance
lazy
today,
as a leader.
when I saw her performance, a girl, to be honest, I feel sorry for her as God live it
And then
because
you see
I
our
remember.
financial sector side there?
Well, I remember when she the upside up at Juliet, the tough foot one, she where chatty
Mm-hmm.
mouth up at West
Mm-hmm.
East Rural. And here they
Mm-hmm.
talking, oh, Jamaica's first prime minister who is going to
Mm-hmm.
give it to them in parliament and
Mm-hmm.
present the budget. I
Mm-hmm.
saw them hype up and talk, And me say, you see, oh God, bring them right down to the ground where she can't
Right, the
even manage.
humble
Me feel
them.
sorry for her because I believe that
Me no
Juliet
feel
is
sorry
bullying
for
her.
her.
Me feel sorry for her because me think say Juliet a bully her.
And
Me
they
feel
don't
sorry
want to
for
look
her.
bad upon them. So now them a try to safeguard about them want group presentation. We don't want a group presentation at daylight. We want she go up there go talk about the policies. Look at the lady that called the other night. She never sold, she never showed. She wasn't being raucous or anything at all. She was just calm, cool, and collective, and she spoke her truth. And yes, most of we don't like to hear favor voice. It's annoying. You drown her out the moment she opens her mouth. But the fact of the matter is that she has a task to perform. We will sleep through what she has to say, but she needs to perform her job. So she needs to go up there, open her big mouth, show her 32 teeth them, and talk about the policies where Andrew tell her to talk about.
Yes.
You understand? And then when Julian and Marky G and the rest of them start bowl her for six. Then she take her outings and done her innings over and she move on. And we all have a laugh. But do your job. You understand? And then Juliet will
Right?
talk about
Perfect.
hold on, minister. I don't think we can hear you. I heard her clear as day.
Let
What
me
you
tell you
mean you
what Juliet
can't
I do.
hear
Juliet,
her?
Bigfoot,
Juliet is a
Juliet is a big.
liar.
Let me tell you, Juliet is a Bigfoot vindictive girl. She try show the woman because we cuss her. Hello, Juliet
But we
vindictive
can't
like
hear
her
her.
man. Juliet
Ashamed
vindictive
to
like her
shame
man.
because the woman told that I don't know. When like when you send your child go read, when you have like a 5 year old or 4 year old and you teach them to read, and you say, come read the book, and they put the book way up in their face, and then take 10 years to call one word. I favor that this morning. I favor that.
Juliet was trying to
I favor that.
hush it down, but she not hearing.
Exactly. But
Everybody hear.
everybody heard. One to 4 years. Everybody heard her.
So the issue is favor
Everybody
not good
heard
at
her.
telling lie. You don't have to be flamboyant to be a finance minister. You can come and say
I got
Jamaica
talk about
high.
she's
Listen to me
not
now.
a
Hold on now.
Nigel
What is hold on the
Clarke.
head girl? What is wrong to come and say Jamaica? I am telling you the facts. This
No man,
Jamaica.
Anna
I
say go
am
man.
telling you the facts.
Jamaica.
This government is the best. Look
Yes.
here. Look where me a
What can
bring.
go
One
so?
JLP. It
You know
don't.
I am not wait, what she said? You know I am not
I'm
a
not
what
a
she said, teacher?
warmonger. She said,
I'm not a
she said, labor
warmonger.
rights. You know me. I am not a warmonger. And Juliet, she not talking, because nobody from PNP now worry. I see all me sorry for
Nobody
sorry
shower
for favor
herself.
right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Hmm? No, sir. No, no, something wrong with her. I don't think she can manage. I don't think she can manage, and I don't think she's managing either. And me tell you, Favor has always been a clean up girl. Remember when Andrew Whitty did mess up himself and shit up him pants, them send her to go clean him. And then when Rural Reed shit up for himself and put up him pants, she said him go clean him. So
Yes,
now, remember them take her out of finance long time and send her all over the place.
it's
So
true.
now she feel unsettled. She doesn't know her true identity. She doesn't know her worth because she's never able to stand up to them to say this is so or that. She's one of those persons that they push around and they dictate to and tell you what to do. So she's a little send out girl. You understand? And as old as she is, they do not respect her because nobody values what Favor has to say. Nobody values her.
Sorry,
You
fear, you know, when
understand?
I was watching the video,
You
compassion lit
realize
me
say she not head
fear.
no committee? You realize which committee she head? Correct me if I'm wrong. Which committee she head?
Hold on a second there. You know, I was watching a video. I was watching the video, you know, listen to me, up by Juliet. And I remember hearing Desmond McKenzie said this. You know, when we first interviewed Favor, you know, I never thought that she could make it. I never think that she did ready for it. But now we have our first Jamaica Labour Party female. And here when she go up on this stage, Minister, I hear you say that
Minister.
Favor getting back. I mean, so what did I idiot, yeah, man? Roar, Lord, I hear you are not your
Wait a
Lord. I hear you say
what
the
you say?
Minister of Finance broke out.
I hear what you say. The PNP said that um that they were the first one to do this and that Mark Garveyism is not in school. And I come to tell her that we did that and it is in school. And the PNP said that he did it. But I come to tell you that's not true. Laborers, what can go what can go so?
Oh God, me sorry for her. No, me really sorry for her. Well, everybody knows that me easy for sorry for people. Me have compassion for her, man. Me have compassion for
She's
her.
a big mascot.
And as much
She's a
as
big
much as
mascot.
PNP have it's just not PNP, boy. Oh God, me sorry when him
Mr.
talk to
Teacher,
her and say, boy,
Wednesday,
answer. Me sorry for favor. Me I tell her the truth.
Wednesday, Wednesday, may I watch them Wednesday brief, you know, and me I say she me ignorant for favor, you know. I say favor, just go sit down, just go sit down, cause me know International Woman Day, but JLP not really a celebrated. Just go sit down. You're not one of them people that will rub shoulder with them in a good terms. Just go have a seat. With the lipstick all over her teeth and she did her skin her 42. I said, poor thing. None of them, one of them songs said that. And then I could have said, please a favor, rub off your teeth. Rub off your teeth,
Tell you know
favor.
what I
Lipstick
think?
for your
Let me tell
teeth.
you say academically she has performed. She know how to
She
perform with
has.
finance academically,
Yes.
but verbally she's lacking. She's wanting. Let us be honest. Her voice says she's
Yes.
wanting, her demeanor, her diction, her tone of voice, her aura,
Yeah.
you know, everything about her says she's lacking verbally. You understand?
Yeah.
And that is where the
And
pressure
them can
comes
send like
in.
them can give her some training, you know. Them can give her some training for that, you know, and stuff. Her tone of her voice would not change, but she can articulate and project her voice at a much better pace and so forth. But I'm intrigued to see how she delivers and what she delivers, and I stand with the PMP to say we are not doing no group debate. We are not doing no group debate. The finance minister must go and face the fire. According to them, they're in a good economy stage. According to them, they have enough money can spend. You understand? And so she needs to go and defend what Nigel Clarke leave here because Nigel Clarke said leave the country in a good hands. So she must be proud and confident in what she has working with. You understand?
They're pressuring her. You see, let me tell you what she's doing. She's up against a dwindling Jamaica Labour Party, dwindling in public support, dwindling in the
Exactly.
votes, dwindling in voter intention. She's also up against a fiery opposition who is militant at the moment. So the opposition is
Exactly.
pressing. The opposition
And
was
even this
quiet some time
$50,000
ago.
what them a talk about teacher, I'm wondering. Remember when Nigel Clarke come out and they said they're going to give $20,000? It was, and don't quote me on it, but for example, he said that he's going to give 20 people the $20,000, and there were other groups and other people asking, and him said, "No, we can't go." And but here, Quint, not even a couple months down the line, them increased the numbers of persons, so they put it to 40, right? And we think that was it. All of a sudden, we have this 50,000. Where all these monies come from? Is this the SSL money? Is this the money that we got from foreign aid that should have been given to the people that were not granted to the people? Where all this money come from? You just spend out money. All of a sudden we are here about $50,000.
Let me
Where
tell
is
you,
it coming from?
well, I can tell you, I don't know where the 50,000 is coming from right now, but I know where the previous $20,000 came from. You want me to tell you?
Yes.
Jamaica has leased the two airports, Kingston Norman Malley International Airport and Donald Sangster Airport in Montego Bay. We've leased them out to either Panama or Mexico. One out of those two countries have it. And we
Mm-hmm.
get revenue from them. They pay us rent. You understand? Because we own the property, but we
Mm-hmm.
lease it to them for 100 years. And do you
Mm-hmm.
know that the Jamaica Labour Party said to the people, we want to give us 12 years rent in advance. And the
Mm-hmm.
12 years rent money, them take and give it to everybody, They not take the 12. So for the next 12 years, we not have no rent to collect off of the airport, No rent, JLP
So what we
already tell them, say, give it 12 years. So let us say 1,000 them a pay upfront a month. Them JLP
mm-hmm.
say give it 12 months rent. 12 years
So
rent.
$12,000
So
that.
that's 12,000, and them take the whole of the money and just give her the 20,000.
And
That
I
is
give
not
that
that
not
is not
so that
prudent
not
fiscal
that
spending. That is not
mm-mm.
wise and
That's
prudent
not
fiscal
no,
spending.
that's not prudent. No, that not make no sense.
Especially when the
That's
economy
all like you
declined
cover
by
your body.
3.5% the other day.
That that's all like you cover your ass. That's all like you cover your because the country has been crying out to say we are not feeling this economic
Boom, boom.
something there
Mm-hmm.
goal like you said that you have nobody's feeling it. So when you give people 20,000 in a them hand now, people can say yes we get $20,000, but when you go to the supermarkets teacher with that 20, you hear the teacher, you hear the lady say last night the 50,000 when she go where that I could do fear that cannot do anything. my bill my bill since probably about October or earlier than that has not gone down below $20,000 per week. Me not hide and tell teacher per week. I have a child. Me have to go to supermarket and market if possible when me can, because all the time me can go downtown for
Yeah.
various other engagements and stuff on the time constraint with traffic on the road. Me
Yeah.
can't reach down at all, so I buy everything at supermarket. You understand? I mean, now go up a price mark because the lines are they're extremely long. Me not going up there. So you buy everything at supermarket, or something you got 3 different supermarket because you say, yo, Jaja. And there's something you go, the things are not there. You understand? So when you give people $20,000, that's just today's bill.
May I add
What
something
happened to
to that?
next week?
May I add something to that? Do Edgar, I'm asking you on the class a question because remember that is borrowed. They had to borrow the money. Then and Judith, I did say Panama or Mexico
Yes, you did say
operates a
that.
hotel. No, I said nothing about Canada. So I don't know if you hear Canada. I never said Canada. I said Panama or Mexico. One out of those two Spanish speaking
I think
countries.
I heard Mexico. I
I
think it's
think I'm
Mexico
Mexico,
I
but I
heard
don't
though.
show. I don't show. That's why I
Yeah.
said Panama or Mexico. I never want to say Mexico. I did it wrong. You know what I mean? So I
Yeah,
include one out of them.
yeah.
And so the government tell them said give you the rent upfront for 12 years, and they take the money and give it away when the country financial sector, the economy is had 2 quarters of decline. That is obvious. Now, anybody remember some time ago when the government said that they collect $80 billion excess revenue? Anybody remember that? Yeah, man, in that 2020 something, they say, oh, we collect $80 billion excess. Anybody remember that? You remember that, girl?
No, I don't remember that. Me tell you honest truth.
Students, anybody not remember when the government said they collect $80 billion in excess in our revenue? Yes. They pass the
Mm-hmm.
target must in a 21 or 20 or one of them year or something. And I remember Mark Golden was saying, give the people something. Push on the
Oh
people.
yes,
Give the people
yes,
something.
yes,
And you hear
yes,
what them say?
yes,
Oh,
yes,
that is not
yes,
fruit fiscal
yes,
spending. We're
yes.
going
And
to
that's when they
pay down the
raised the
debt.
amount of money that they paid on the debt. Yes, for true. Yes, they had increased the money paying on the
Listen to
debt.
me. At that
Yes.
point in time when the country had a lot of money, Mark Golding said, give the people them something out of our own thing what we have. Them said, no, we
Mm-hmm.
not do that, we not do that. The economy are going well, you want we give them money. They never follow Mark Golding. And the economy had 2 quarters of decline. And the government go borrow money. Your economy decline 2 quarters and you go borrow money for give away. You know, sister, them fully done.
Okay.
Mark Golding have sense,
Okay.
much more sense than them. I want to make Jamaica realize this, you know. See, only people say them remember. They see there? Everybody said them yes, remember. Andrea said she think it was in 2022. A lot of people remember
I
the
remember it
government.
when they said that Mark Golding said to give people, remember that part of the show,
Yes,
yes.
Mark Golding was saying, give the people something, cushion the economy. And they say, oh, a handout government. You want we give back the money where the government get. You want we give out money to people. That time, we had enough money to give it. It was our money
Yeah,
that we collected from our revenues that our
yes.
citizens pay tax. So we had the money.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what them do? They never give it when we had the money. They run go borrow it now. So let me ask you a question. Is that prudent, wise, fiscal spending?
I,
To go
and teacher, I want
yes.
I want to back you up with that thing. I want to hear the persons hear me. So I'm not a financial analyst, I'm not an economist either. But me a woman must spend money. So you must can manage money too. And when you look at the government, Andrew in particular talking about economy, and me hear more people with this economy. If you have your household, whether you or your partner, you or your family or extended family, your sister, whomever is in your household, if you're only paying your rent and your light and water, but you can't buy food, you can't buy clothes, you can't put on one new sheet for your bed, you can't put up one new curtain. When Christmas come, you can't buy one Christmas cake. When Easter come, you can't buy one Easter bun. And don't get me started on the Easter bun because they're so expensive. You understand?
And may
Is
I add
that
something to it?
managing your household?
And may I add
Go
something which
ahead,
is very
teacher.
important? And you don't have any money in the emergency fund for a rainy
Emergency fund.
day.
Is that managing your household? No.
No,
So how
you're
is it that you're
surviving. You're
paying debt,
surviving. You're not
but
living.
you're
You're
not
surviving.
managing? You're not feeding the people. You're not. Remember now, we not get enough food. We not get quality food to eat. We not no water. We have a light problem. We have problem in the health sector. We have problem in the education sector. You understand? So you can't talk about, oh, give back this government a child because it manages the economy. The economy is made up of all of it too. Your household is not just the bills you pay at your house, but the people that are in within your household. So that's a fallacy that these people come with. You can't manage, you not give your pitney food. You can't buy your pitney shoes or squeeze him or her. You can't buy one shoes. The socks have been all. Your underpants have been all. Your panty are tear. The zip in your skirt back fly out.
Lord Jesus.
Your
If the
brassiere strap stretch
if the
out.
fridge
Your
broke down,
marina have hole. The fridge broke down.
your
Your one
ice you
burn
have
up
to
on
go
the stove
buy.
our no ice, the microwave now work. The fridge now freeze properly. Or the fridge
Can't
a
buy a
leak.
fridge.
You
Can't buy a
understand?
fridge.
Can't buy
Fan
a
broke
fridge.
down. Can't go buy one
The house
$7,000
one
fan right
paint and you
away.
can't paint the house. Heater kill you. You can't put in one AC and you have one fan. The fan not even spin. The fan stuck. The fan stuck. Some people don't say, hey girl, you call out my life. That is not managing the economy. Because all of us make it up. I understand economy, now, don't get me wrong. So don't people who understand, don't nothing to say about economy is not us. We are all part of it. We make it up. Because if we don't work, if we don't spend money, the economy falls. So we must play a major part in the economy too. When we're sick, we go to the hospital. We can't get better. We can't get help. You understand? That is also draining the economy. We're losing money through JUTC. That is draining the economy. People can't pay water commission. That is draining the economy.
And then,
People
girl,
can't pay the
somebody
tax. You have
said,
to do amnesty. You have so
somebody
amnesty there, so.
somebody said they remember said the washing machine I go bang bang and you can't fix it and
Babe,
all the sound, although the sound
thank
annoying,
you
you
very,
can't fix the
thank
washing
you
machine when it go
very,
bang bang bang.
Thank you very much, my friend. Remember, the lock now lock properly. And when you lock your door, you have to push something behind the door. So if nobody come in, you can't hear when it a move. You can't even change the door. You understand? The tile broke and chip out in the house, so you can't even fix it. A matter of fact, from when if you put on the tile on the floor, you can't put on the tile. You have to put little linoleum over the floor. You understand? And these people don't understand. You want to change the toothbrush, but you cannot find the money to change toothbrush. You want to buy mouthwash and you can't buy mouthwash. You want to go to a dentist and you can't see dentist. Your son or your daughter need a special. See, one family, I was reading an article today where the young lady need must see $1 million to fix her spine. And be reminded that the free fellowship came the other day and they left because Tufton couldn't get the operating theatre them done by Busterman to working. And at the day before they were about, oh, we can go up a UA. That is poor management of the economy. So you're talking about your managed economy. What are you managing, Andrew? Because ultimately you manage that glass of rum with your friend them a special round a table and sit down and cling and laugh. That's the only thing you're managing. Managing try to squeeze further down a Clarendon. Managing try to put Tam Tavares' son in a calls the motor seat. Managing to cover your ass. That's what I'm seeing. You're not managing our lives.
People is not priority. The people are not priority for him. The masses is not
You're not
priority.
making our doctors and nurses and teachers feel welcome and wanted. That when I send my child to school, teachers happy to teach my child. Because teacher business a yard that get fixed. Teacher too need money to spend. Teacher have mother to take care of father and children. And teacher want house and care. Teacher want look good too. You understand? These are the things we're talking about. So you can't say, oh yeah, manage the economy and all that is in the managing of the economy is paying the debt. It cannot be. You cannot tell your child, say, hey girl, mommy can't buy dinner tonight or daddy can't buy dinner tonight. You have to go drink some water because me have to pay Shining Star or me have to give Diaspora Diva or me have to give Richard the $10. You understand? Or me have to give Antipac this. You cannot do that. It means the child will go to bed every day hungry. The child will go malnourished, and told me raspberry baby. You understand? Big belly and little head.
Look, and the
Because
manga
the
body.
baby, yeah, manga body, because the baby head start, brain cells start shrink because it not nourish itself. So that is what is happening to us. You're paying the debt. Yes, but you have to manage the lives of the people. You have to put something in them pockets. No, I want to see what the new salary are going to look like. Because this is another pandemonium again. You understand? And then you can't beat one sector to drive revenue. You cannot beat the transport sector to
Tax him
drive
and
and
them for
that is what the
show.
government have been doing.
Show.
You cannot be
Instead
beating one sector. You
of
cannot.
they work a comprehensive or prepare a comprehensive plan for agriculture. Tell the truth, now there is so much revenues to be
Exactly.
derived from agriculture, you know.
Look at the tomato them a waste, teacher. Look at the tomatoes.
Tomato paste, ketchup, tomato
Look at
puree,
them.
tomato puree.
Come on, man. And all you try to do a consolidate vote. Vote on what basis? Oh, and paying on a debt? No debt, no business, but no business with debt when people hungry. No, but no business with debt when people feel pain. No, but no business with debt. When people can't pay the bills, say the Blue Lagoon, the man say 100,000 owe, because every month he owe, and all in can pay $6,000. These are the things that we're talking about. People livelihood. Andrew, gone home tonight. What are you eating, Andrew? What did you have for lunch today? Okay, because you had work, you skip lunch, but you must have dinner. You never go on fasting. What did you have today? What did your children eat? Because we know your children are live in Jamaica, they live far. What did they eat today? Where did they drink today? And their people in Portland who don't have a livelihood, and your government fails to address the need of the people. Nobody wants to find out who is causing the barrier. I want to have this lion radio station that come out and talk about, the Blue Lagoon is not closed. It is closed. People cannot work.
And there's a road,
And you fail to address it.
The public road that leads to the beach has been blocked off.
I've been blocked off. You understand? And the member of parliament will claims up their vast land. You are the member of parliament. You're supposed to be providing water. You sell water to the people them. To the mayor really listen to what I say, there's no housing development in Portland. The house that we are giving, have you given any in Portland? What have you done for Portland? The only thing I remember hearing about Portland for the longest while was that, they might get road. And I belly at Portland, they're still like, look, these people have not been doing anything. And then this unstable lady, as Sister Elo said, she needs to go Disney World because she must be one of them little Pinocchio thing there.
I feel like running.
No matter what it is, a teacher.
No, girl, listen to that. You can imagine an elected official. You don't make a shut my mouth now.
You understand? And every man she see, she jump up and lap foot round. You understand? And then when I talk about Tanya Stephen shape, what she prime minister, and that is irrelevant. She choose who she want to choose. Just like when the claim say the minister have fun. Yeah. But you know see the queen wind up after her husband.
True,
You understand?
certain behavior
when you
must be
hold a certain
maintained.
office, they exactly.
There's
You
a higher
understand?
standard, and you must remember that.
You're exactly. You are. And your actions and your word must be in alignment with your office. Nobody say you can't dance, but you not to behave like what they call Virago. You understand? You don't I mean, leave them alone. Leave them alone. Leave alone, head girl. Leave
As
them
a
alone.
diaspora diva type, so can you imagine working and working as a teacher and not getting paid to feed your own family, yet you have to show up every day for other people's children while your children hungry? Eh?
And then the quality food when they might give kids. When me see you show the food with the one chicken, I know chicken foot.
One
chicken
piece
foot.
of chicken foot,
And
the
I'm like,
piece.
what?
Because the top part broke off, the top part had the little head part upon it.
Yeah.
That
I say, what? And then we live in an era where, in order to go up on par program, you have to have pig talent. We shouldn't even be talking about pig talent in the 21st century, 2025. Everybody should have a flat screen TV in them house where you can go up on YouTube or Netflix or something.
is true.
Everybody should have a cellular phone. Gone were the days me and PJ talking about it tonight. When you used to carry a big old fridge in your hand, you have to draw the antenna. You understand? Fit up on the phone. We have come a long way. And we are happy for those who paved the way and those who put in infrastructure and the policies in place for us to achieve where we are at now. Nobody should be saying, you have to live in a one dilapidated house, one pit tile fear get part program. No schools in today's century should be having any pit tile either. We should have moved from that. So therefore, not because I have, let me tell you this, teacher, going to some ghetto. Let me start with the ghetto people them. There's nothing wrong with ghetto people. And some people sell all bag juice and fab soap and peanut to put all tile in their house. You know much Tyler right now, teacher, don't buy one tile put in their house. And when they go site, and then done the people their house, them beg the people them broke up tile, and then carry the broke up tile and make a masterpiece. And you come and then you go talk about your tile pan for you can't get part program. Shut your trap, Andrew.
True. You can't use that to disqualify somebody from getting government benefits.
You know much
Absolutely
people
not.
uptown. Much people uptown, much gardener, see Mr. China. Mr. John, Mr. this, I throw them sofa and say, me can't get it because one man trash another man trash and carry go
True.
garden yard. You know what?
True.
Hey, and you're going to tell people, oh, you have to be this in order to get on part program. We're supposed to pass that. Once you earn below a certain amount of money, then you go on part. That's a conversation that we should be having. Because even me, teacher, as an educated young lady, and have my job and everything, my house can burn down and me need the government to cushion me.
It's true.
Because me not
Anything
have no
can
help from
happen.
nobody. And me must can go on a part program. You
It's true. It should be
understand?
assessed based
You know
on
much
real
people.
actual needs. You know what I mean?
Thank you very much.
Individual
You know people
needs.
buy things for what people buy things for layaway, eh? And then go peel up and little toilet bowl until them don't pay for it, put it little toilet bowl. Look what's your name? Mackerel. Look how much puss and lion and sitting where mackerel get. Fi build a little house to put her son in her. And
True.
if mackerel go right now tomorrow and say she want to put
The
her, so
mama
you
says
also
she
tell
not gonna
mackerel say
get it.
because she have inside toilet and she have one little rubber to clean her floor, she can't get it. Come on, man. Our mental faculty shouldn't be at that stage. We're supposed to above that now.
True. You know, I hear people talk, say, oh, the government give me water. I hear one man talk like, remember the man did say Andrew come from the hole, you know. You did I hear the program last night? One
Yeah,
man say Andrew come from the hole. Which hole Andrew come from? I don't know. And it is
me no
obvious.
know which all.
It is obvious that Andrew come from the hole because when he's going to tell people that, oh, when you can take a nice shower, Edgar, you know much people in Jamaica right now, the water now run strong enough to come through the pipe, a bucket them off their use to dip up.
Exactly.
You know much people a long
Exactly.
time go stand up under them pipe.
Exactly. That's so true, teacher. And then people might talk about Marky G. Listen to me. Andrew Holness and his mentality and his minions are more plantation owners than where Marky G come from. You hear me tell you? Can you talk about Marky G a slavery man and he come from
No,
plantation, whatever.
Marky G father did more
Marky
than all of them in a
G.
parliament father
Thank you very
combined.
much,
The whole of them
teacher.
on the
And the
JLP.
mentality that Andrew Holness have. You understand? And you see it in the Constitution. Our Constitution does not reflect us. You understand? When me hear Andrew Holness say, yes, we should move. Remember, God with this, if we move and go CCJ, you know, and all of a sudden, him a change him mode. Me I say, make up your mind, brother, is that you in or you out. You want to leave the monarchy, but you want to leave the house, but you don't want to left off people in veranda. That don't make no sense. Because what you're doing, you're marginalize the people. You understand?
It's
You know
true.
how sweet it was for me to watch the CCJ recently. I don't know when person watch it. PBCJ, I think it was, had a live hearing, and even your girlfriend Vanessa was there. You understand? In all her glory, and it was
X.
your ex. It was a blessing to just watch and to know that people can afford to go to the CCJ. How many persons can afford to go to Privy Council? And that is where that's what he's implementing. So he can separate the sheep from the goat. So you will never get justice even when you know. So you're innocent, you will never get because you cannot afford it. And Andrew is not for the poor people. And even the polls show it. People say that his action doesn't speak for the poor. It doesn't. What
And on
can
top of
he do?
that,
What has
and
he
on top of
done?
that, and on top of that, 40%, 47% of the respondents says that the country is heading in the wrong direction.
Wrong direction.
And you know what I hear Chang say? You're in the I have to wonder about those numbers. You have the best government, the best policies, the best everything. I have to wonder about those numbers. You see, from me
What
hear him say so.
policies?
You see, from me hear him say so. Me say, yeah, man,
The
accept defeat.
what policy? The policy will change, will increase freedom salary more and no accountability. The policy will the prime minister can carry go court for a law that him set. The policy where them extend the DPP age for suit their needs. Huh?
policy when they force on needs when the people still not ready for it. The policy when they make
Exactly.
when they rush to make Portmore a parish
Rush for a parish
without due and proper
and proper
consultation from the
and constitutional.
residents
Every
being
time this man touch a
affected.
constitution, he's in breach. Every time. Every time this man touches the constitution, he's in breach. And sorry, unless it's something wrong, you can't tell me saying they not have no lawyer we can guide them. Eh?
Last night a gentleman
And
said,
he's
you
talking
know,
about slave owner and slave master and Marky J, a British man, when he went for law. He not even say upgrade the law, for modernize the law. He use the same law in its raw stage to annex Portmore, marginalized people, cut off how much constituency to put Goat Island. Goat Island that is closer. Goat Island is closer to Old Harbour than it is to
yeah,
Portmore.
way
And
close.
you
But let me tell you,
annex off.
what
You
happened. They
annex
have a
off.
plan for the Goat Island business. You know, head girl.
Me did
You
say
see
it.
you
I
see
said
that
it.
move. Goat Island shouldn't be no parish. You know, Goat Island should be close to Old Harbour. If anyway, it should not be in Portmore.
Teacher,
But listen to me.
it is closer to
Hold on, let
Old
me ask
Harbour
you a
fishing
question.
village than
Me can ask you a
it is
question.
to Port
Me can ask you a
to
question.
Elshaw.
Me can ask you a question. No, Goat Island, they said that they want to build the transshipment hub out there. Wait,
Yes,
no, Goat
yes.
Island, the Chinese, what? No, Goat, Jamaica, listen to that part, you know.
This,
Una never remember, say the Chinese, say them want Goat Island to turn it into one big transshipment hub. Anybody do remember that? The Chinese
I
had their
remember.
eyes on it. You think, say, Andrew now for work for the Chinese, them get it? Students gonna touch up the light
But
bulb for me there,
teacher,
yeah?
him a
You,
talk about good economy. All Andrew, everything them do when they now molest the constitution, they're selling off or natural resources. What is left for the people? St. Andrew now on the beach again, you know. You understand? Because over Elsha is not really any beach. No beach not there anymore. When you go up on every beach now you go. Tell me one free beach apart from Flavor Beach and which other beach? Flavor Beach alone me know of. Where you can go in free. Is there any other beach that you can go free? All the beaches you have to pay money to go in
you have
there.
to pay an entrance fee. You have to pay an entrance fee
We're
to
talking
all of
we're
them.
talking about we're talking and the interest fees are so high. We're talking about people with mental health. When you're going on water, teacher, you feel so relaxed. You understand? The parks must be at a standard. The beaches must be so open that you can just walk in and just lay down. You feel stressed, you can take the day from work and just go on seaside, go lay down, twiggle your finger
No,
and you throw them in the sand and make water beat your body and come back to your yard.
you know, I did a video earlier on where this brother when David's been here is an American guy and him walk around and travel. You see the video when I did post about down at the beach, down at the rafting place. I posted a video about there where I was showing what is happening down by the rafting. And you know what the man was saying in one of the video when I realized the man said, listen to me, to come in this beach is about 1,000 something dollars. For us, that's about $10 US, but for the locals, it can be very rough,
Okay,
especially for a family of
okay,
five. A family
okay,
of five coming in. That is the
okay,
difference between if them pay for everybody coming in, they do have enough money to buy the food. I want me hear me say, no, sir,
okay.
chew my talk.
And
Go
then
and talk, Edgar, go and talk.
these beaches teacher, you cannot carry food in there. So for instance, say, all right, me drive all the way from town and say me I go country one beach. And me find one beach and a 5 or 6 a week with family. I will pay the $6,000, the $5,000. We are forced to buy food from the beach owners. We can't carry look corned beef and something. We can't carry juice. We can't cook some food and say, all right then, pitney me I cook some tin mackerel or me have little chicken, me I go cook it. Me I cook some stew chicken and we eat the food in the carriers. We cannot do that. We are forced to buy food. Food we are next $1,000, $1,200 or $1,500 for the food and bite you and go in the water and come back out hungry and kill you again. And if you don't mind shop, if you go
Home.
top up your gas again for go
I
back to your
chew if we go back
yard.
home.
And nobody not think about that and you talk about economy.
One little trip at
Andrew,
20, $30,000 just to come out for dip your
Andrew,
foot in a little water.
you're not living our reality because so when you go home, you get a matter of fact, your salary bigger than the whole away. And when you go home, you get upkeep, you get chef allowance and them something there. And you
No,
have your
go
nice
and go
steak in your
ask him
fridge,
how
you have
much
your
you want
shrimp.
bread. Go and go ask him how much you want bread,
You
how much
have
you
your
want stick
bread
of
if you
butter,
want
how much you
bread.
pound of rice. Him
You
don't know them
understand?
something, them don't
You
buy
don't
it.
know. You know when people figure market and when they go and they see pumpkin, then can't buy from the first vendor. They have to walk and compare all the price and then come back to the first vendor if the money cheaper and you say it's still expensive. Eh?
All them
You know
something there.
about that, Andrew? You know about that? You know when they follow somebody go like one funeral and them a go country and you say yes, my granny dead, me I go Manchester, me I go St. Elizabeth, and when they go the graveside, they start watching people sitting and say, I will for you that they say my cousin yard. You can't be your cousin one of the barefoot, then you can't go home. Beg your cousin two coconut for me now. Beg your cousin how piece of the banana on the tree, you know, or how for the yam field, the yam over there. How have corn over there. You understand? I saw you have to do it. And you don't live our reality and you don't know. Some people are porridge they eat on Sunday. Whether rice porridge or cornmeal porridge. You
Very
understand?
sad, you
Because of
know.
that them
That is
have
a sad situation, you know.
gone where the days where tin mackerel and bully beef was poor people food. Poor people can't buy that. When I go to the market and see $500 plus tax, $600. The smallest bully beef for $400 plus tax. Grace or Alaska, take it where you want it. Or Kendall. The smallest bully beef. You understand? Me and my husband I talked the other day. Me remember when KFC was $2.50 for one piece.
Oh.
Me remember when
You
patty
remember
was
if you get a
$20
one
and
piece combo,
$25.
a chicken box with a one piece of chicken, little fries, one biscuit, and one
Okay.
soda. You remember all them
These are
time
what
there?
we're talking about. Yes. So Andrew, you don't know our reality. Economy. If the economy is doing good, why is food so expensive? If the employment rate is so high, then we should not pay so much money for food. We should not import because we're supposed to cover on every side. So when you talk about economy, you talk the people's lives are not being managed. And that's what we're talking about. Some of know what jingling you talk about. And all this, nobody not care about how much of the debt pay down. Yes, it is important, but nobody cares. When they can't buy their medication, when they can't do their dialysis is $15,000 per treatment. When people have chemotherapy and they can't get it done. When all these free something when the hospital used to offer, not no longer offers. When drug surf cannot provide the drug that people need. People stress and people are unhealthy and communicable diseases are on the rise. You don't talk about managing economy. When in today's some of the day and age, children don't have tablets in school using. Schools are not adequately equipped with the books that they need. When you look and see the bathroom, with the bathroom them, a matter of fact, schools still have water problem. For days there's no water and kids peeing on top of peeing. Kids use the bathroom and can't wash them hands. When they go in a teacher them bathroom, there's no water to flush the toilet. They have a drum with a deep bucket in a drum in a high school and primary school. When you talk about managing economy, I ever see MPs and ministers that are lazy. They have ministers who own super ministries and they do nothing for the economy,
All
nothing for the
the
people.
all the labor rights are agreeing, that even their own are lazy. I hear them talking about it that you have some JLP MP who are lazy. You hear them say that is why the party is in this predicament. So they're admitting that their party is in a predicament,
And they're
Edgar.
out of order and rude that talk about economic and yam. That's rude. Don't write out order. Yeah, this government is so tone deaf. The
It's
people they must say they
true.
don't want fed, you still a push fed upon it. The people they must say you're hungry, you talk about economy booming. When the young people then went to the work fair, the health fair, they would then say they have a Ministry of Health, right? And people are saying that this don't make no sense. Up till now, nobody got a call. Up till now, nobody got a. How many persons were employed? Tufton from your ribbon cutting.
5 people they
How
employ
many
right
people
away.
were employed? You
5.
can't come back with a statistics. Up to the minister, the governor of the Bank of Jamaica, I tell you, so we in a recession. Do not try to twist the narrative, but the narrative is that it is what it is. And if you acknowledge where you are and try to move forward, then just maybe you get persons on your side. But you're too lie for big man, for so-called Christian Andrew. You're too lie. And that's why the churches have pulled themselves away from you, including the Seventh-day Adventist Church. You're too lie. You and your Sunday preacher wife, you're not too lie.
Mer-
Your Sabbath preacher wife, sorry.
Sabbath school preacher wife, but there is no such title in the church, sister.
There's
No
no
such
such
title.
title. You're so far from God. You're no teacher from preacher. You see, you draw close to God, you go to India for wise man. Eh?
God, there's a place in the
Look
Bible
how
where it
much
says Saul.
leaders.
There's a place in the Bible where it says when God wasn't when the Lord was not answering Saul, he turned to the witch of Endor, the witch where Saul did
Endure.
go to. Yes, you hear?
Yes.
And the witch assault the prime
And
minister
you
and
go,
walk and seek
they go,
advice
go
from
jump
witch.
from River Ganges and do all kind of something and all kind of thing. You understand? And then come back with a cross. You can cut off on the people them in Jamaica. We will not have it. You will catch a fire. God will catch a fire. God will light you. He will struggle with blindness. Because when the people of God cry out, God not like when people oppressing people them.
It's that was a scripture where him read. You forget to the other day when Imam Mark Golden read the scripture. There's a
I
part of the
remember.
scripture where him say that the wrath of the Lord will be poured out on those who oppress the wicked. I never forget the scripture word for word when him
Yes.
said that. That is the scripture where him read, and I can imagine him cut and swallow him spit when him read that because I know him as an oppressor of the wicked.
It is. And it does not hold his leader. When you have somebody like real reader and the little chink. When you have people like Desmond McKenzie should have far better for look out for somebody will come up through the ranks, through as a mayor. I remember when Desmond was a mayor of Kingston and St. Andrew. Desmond is a field man. Is a field little bush rat. You know, none of them accountable. And you come with policy that got talk about, oh, okay, yes, we can have people in the diaspora come and see and be represented. But at the city, you don't want them because you talk about, oh, they must live at Jamaica. You understand? You put things in place where safeguard so you and your people them alone. When you look on UCM boats and the other people them will lose their money in the SSL. When you look on, me not hear the government are try to get to the bottom of the people then taxpayer money, the banana insurance money, the NIS money. I don't hear the government trying to say they need the people then taxpayer money.
You
Me
know
not
what?
hear not
You
try to
might.
get bad
So, but let me ask a
cross
question.
key
But let me ask a
should never
question.
left Jamaica.
Suppose you were to find out that those monies were withdrawn before the excitement gone to, eh? So that
And
is
this
why
is
they
why they
call.
don't
Well, I
want
know,
to
well, I know, well, I
let
know.
go
That
the
is
call
that is why
report.
they don't want like on the report because I hearing whispers. I've heard the whispers and I never want to say it because you know I always want to have my facts. But I am hearing that the money for NIS and the banana, this or whatever, the monies were taken out too when such man got the warning from the financial advisor that the company is about to pop down. I hear that they take out the money and claims that the money gone to with everybody else money. That is what I hear.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Who know how
But
true it be,
teacher,
but I've heard it.
the lady say that the man tell her say if SSL go down
Put
the
in the
money in
Cayman.
Canada.
Cayman.
Cayman, thank you. Is where Gillette and something did go and Nigel Clarke
Nigel
when they
went to
were missing.
Cayman. Cayman. The very
Okay.
same Cayman.
Okay. That's
Something is up
all
to
I have to say.
something.
Something is up to something, and nobody care about the people in taxpayer money. And you want to run an election? You talking about PMP scandals? You talking about FinSac? And talk about you go publish FinSac so they can study it, and then this something else will never happen again. And right under your nose, you have a SSL scandal brewing, and you did nothing about it. And you're gonna talk to people about what?
May I add
Pick out the
something
team out
else?
here, yeah, if you pick out the plank out of somebody else, yeah. You
May I
need to release the crawl report so
may
people
I add
can
some
get answers.
add some other drama to it too? You see, they did the FinSac report and they're sitting on it. They did the crawl report and they're sitting on it. You want to know why they're sitting on it? They are implicated in it. They've been
They
found
are
fingered in it. They've been found with their hand in the cookie jar. Our Ishmael
thank you
say
very much.
bangarang in the morning a
Ba-
topic. What kind of
Bank.
bangarang you talk about Ishmael? Ishmael no easy appear murder and ball out for excitement, you know.
Him say check your DM. Check your
So what
DM.
go on. Right it cup. What
Yeah.
is this? Feda get the whole party if it come down. Rasclat, hold on there. You know, so me see the
Jesus.
video from a long time for true. But me see the video with the whole heap of green flash them, but me don't know if I labor right. So I'm going to show Jamaica the video. You're seeing a motorcade of all different types, makes, and model of vehicle. But what
Because
is
him
hold on a
watch.
girl, hold on a girl. What is unique amongst all of them is that almost all of them have a green light flashing on them. And I am asking the
Mm-hmm.
question. I mean, green light. Is it legal for you to have that light portraying from your vehicle? No, I believe something is wrong with this. Not only emergency vehicles supposed to have those type of lights flashing. Jamaica, when you look on this
No.
JLP vehicle for me now. Yes, head girl, back to you and look on them, head girl, and tell me there.
Mm-hmm.
Look on this for me, the head girl. Hold on there. What the coconut clock this I do? Somebody sent it to me earlier on, and I have it
In
saved
my
in a the
try
crib.
show strength. But teacher, if them force him in the seat, me can tell you the people in my car now drop them hand. They're going to drop their hand because Joel has been the one who has been under the wings of Mike Henry. And
Yes.
everybody knew the understanding and everybody knew it wasn't a secret. It wasn't a secret. You understand? Unless the gentleman say him no, him don't want it. And you can't book him out for anything else because that is his wage, his earned wages. All his years learning the craft, understanding the lay of the land and the people them, getting to know the people them on a first hand basis. You understand? And then you're gonna tell me say I'll give it to somebody else. No.
And not right at all, it girl. But hold on, see the videos them here, student. Maybe put them here over here. So see the video them here. Jamaica, when you look pan this for me now, what kind of somebody sent it to me earlier on
Green
and I was
light.
supposed to play it, Look pan them whole heap of green light here. What is all these green lights for? This is actually on the toll road. When you look and tell me what is
And
this green light doing on top of the vehicle? Look here. What them whole heap of green light a do on top of the vehicle? That is a question. Is it not supposed to emergency vehicle alone supposed to have flashing lights like these? Why is the Jamaica Labour Party doing with this green light? So no, somebody come talk to me, no man. Something not right
and
about
where's
this
the
head
police?
girl.
Where is Commissioner Blake to you see these are the things that we are talking about. Where's Commissioner Blake to say that this is illegal? These are men who sit in the parliament and make laws. You understand? And none of them can say, no, this is wrong. Where are the policemen? Me tell you, say, JCF is compromised, you know. Where are the police to say this is wrong? Because if a car has a green light or some, even the other flashing light, them when them taxi man them put on for decorate them car accessories also, them ticket them for it.
The other day I
You
saw a
understand?
video. Hold on it, girl. The other day I saw a video and I was supposed to play it where they were saying that motorists are getting $10,000 if they have on a fog light that is not from the manufacturer.
Yes.
And hold on a second. Hold on
Yes.
a second. You see how the light here bright? Look how it bright up the screen. I want everybody to look, look how the light bright up the screen. Only just look on the screen or the screen stay. Only see the light or the light bright up the screen. Look there. Wanna look there. Look
Where
how
is
these light
Commissioner
bright up the
Blake?
screen.
When we tell you that this police force is so compromised, it's not even funny.
But this car right, Ed girl, man. They're not supposed to have that green light here. Look at the green light.
They're not
It
supposed
is
to have no green
distracting.
light.
You're not supposed to have it's only
It's
emergency
only
vehicles
emergency
supposed
vehicles
to
and
have
it's red
vehicle.
light and it's
Yes.
red. I think
And
it's red
blue.
light they have. And police use the blue light. Red is ambulance and fire, I believe, and the blue is the police.
And what is happening, is that they're
These
traveling.
are
Hold on, no,
private
hold on.
vehicle.
And what they're doing is that they're traveling in the midst of the night, So when the people them don't have Central Kind and wake up tomorrow, them say peer labor rights and wonder where they come from. They're traveling like a thief in the night. A go down upon the people them. After the people them say they don't want Feda. Feda, is this your posse coming down into Clarendon to challenge the people? How what the what's it not Clark this door Jamaica?
But remember, I heard that my name Oris Chang went down there today. I had meeting with them for settle the whole matter of feder. But Oris Chang talk about two side I'm out, because he said even though the secretariat has selected feder, nothing is set in stone and it's not the final say. I would say is either it is or it isn't. You understand? Stop playing with the people
Head girl,
them.
but you're not supposed to have no question about that. I did tell you from a long time, says Andrew best friend, Wally and Wally pass seed for him. Andrew have to find a seed for him, best friend, the man who hold the secret for him. So forget Mike and forget everything they're going to put feather in the seed. This should come as no announcement. I've been saying this long from Wapikill fellow.
Well, I can tell you that the people them are not comfortable, and for as sure as night follow there, there's going to be some changes in Clarendon.
I want to ask a
I'm
question.
just here.
I'm asking the question, is Feather bringing in the Kingston Massive to come down there on the people in Clarendon to bully the people? Is Feather, I just asking a question, is Feather bringing in him JLP man? But the question, how? So you mean to tell me no police no pass them with them only a green light head girl, not even one police?
And if it's an entourage of them a go down, wouldn't they have their outriders for pilot them through the toll and get them where they're going? They don't need to have green light. And Commissioner Blake, we call you out on this. You need to give out a directive. And so we need the ECJ to come out and also speak about the rail guards governing the whole matter of this election, because you are also silent. You are also silent, ECJ ombudsman. I don't know which one you be. You understand? These are private vehicles. These are not government service vehicles that carry flashers. And we don't use green lights either. So this is illegal. And Feder must know this. Oris Chang must know this. Andrew
Just
Holness
saying,
must
I
know
never
this.
seen green lights before. There is nothing in the
And
law. Yes.
we're calling out the JLP members on this. And we're calling out Bradley Avenue to come out and speak about this. This is not legal. And this kind of conduct is not good. You can't have flashing lights on private vehicle, a whole entourage of flashing lights. These are not
Especially
service
green
vehicle,
lights. Especially green lights.
especially green lights.
Look at the glare. I am watching the video and look at the glare. Can you imagine how this is
You
damaging
can
to
imagine,
motorists?
especially coming up facing them. Oh, you see all this light and green are come down bright because what? You have to celebrate your party. Of course, you can celebrate your party, but do it within the guardrails that are
Confines,
provided.
do it within the confines of the law, and the law the law
Yes.
categorically makes it clear. You understand that you're not supposed to have any vehicle. And look at it, the lights are flashing lights. They are flashing lights, and
Know
only
yourself,
emergency
man.
vehicles are allowed
Everybody,
to have flashing lights. Look there.
everybody does so get either gas in their car or then get $110,000. Everybody has to get gas in their car or $110,000. Kind of what on a water run car. Licky people them. Licky people them is them the teacher.
Obvious that police they're amongst them, because in one of the vehicle I saw the lights flashing like a police light. The police have a different light with flash below. Look at this vehicle right here, so this one right here, so
One of
behind
them
it,
are green, one of
behind the
them are
van.
green.
No, there's this light,
All
this
of
there's
them are
this
green.
one, there's this one here right behind the van. See the van right here, so this blue thing here that
The
like a
pickup,
Beamer or a Mercedes. No, the one after the pickup, the blue vehicle. Look at this. You see the lights like a blue and yellow lights flashing in the headlights. You have police vehicle that have those in there, man. Just look at it. This one here, see
no,
there?
that look
You
a
see?
blue one. That look like one like a fitter one. No, no, and a police vehicle that. That look like one like a small vehicle. And a
Okay.
police vehicle that. And a police vehicle. Most of police
Me just
that
say
look
look
too
relatively
small.
small. Yeah, me just say it look small.
Yeah,
Why
it look
me
like one demo or one fitter. One of them
you
little
realize it
vehicle
look
there.
small for sure.
Yeah, yeah. Police
Why?
not drive them there.
I them broke the law,
Mm.
the girl, but anyway, I want the Jamaica people for open up them yeah and realize what is happening and stand up and do the right thing and make a decision, yeah, editorial as to bring down the curtains.
Yeah, man. So we just want to encourage the voters them to just get yourself ready. Yeah, and as I know people coming down to vote, those who have not gotten their IDs yet until March 31st to make the list, right? If you don't do it before March 31st, will not be any new voters is coming out. I mean, no, so them are the new voters is to make them the decision. So I encourage you all to to just keep in good spirit. One of the things I saw today where they were asking about needs if needs is ready to use in the voting process. And I was like, huh? What didn't Andrew say him not using the needs of voting process? Me I say them people are too much. He said that there are persons who want a national ID but not necessarily for voting. And so that is the purpose of the needs ID. So to hear them mention about needs won't be ready until probably the next 2 year or so, you can't me I say no man, something not right. So what they are going to do is take time and fade out the old ID for force you to get needs. No, we're not taking it, Andrew. No, you don't make those kind of laws. Mm-mm. We run the country and you do as we say you are to do.
Remember,
So
say him
guys,
get
just encourage you.
remember him get $2.9 billion recently was allocated for the needs,
Him not gonna live long for
2.9
Spenny
billion.
because he not go there in Jamaica house long enough for Spenny. So yes. He not go there. He not go there. Yeah. Not go there long enough for spend it. So just teacher play your song them and love the song them and people, undecided voters, I know in your heart of hearts, you know you're not fool, you know what is happening. You understand? And you feel like if you pick a side, you feel like you become partisan. But no, call a spade a spade. Somebody who takes money without notifying is a thief. You understand? A thief is a thief. So therefore, there's only two parties we have. So we have to choose one or the other. And if we give back this government a chance, God only knows what is going to happen to us. That government will suffer. So teacher, big up yourself. Students, thank you for keeping our company. You were a good bunch. You're a good bunch tonight. Enjoy your company, teacher, always.
Thank you so much, Head Girl, for being my co-host. I really appreciate you coming in, sitting in. I will move from one conversation to the next. We touch the hot topics, but most importantly, we brought it home to the people of the significance
Yes,
and importance of making the right decision in
yes.
this election. Thank you so much, Head Girl. I really appreciate you.
You're most
Manners and respect
welcome.
every time. All right, blessings to your
All
husband, your
right,
entire
then.
family. Big up yourself. All right, take care. We love and
You too,
appreciate you.
teacher. Bye-bye.
So yes, my brother subscribers, that was our wonderful head girl. Students, as you can see, the Jamaica Labour Party is under pressure. If they turn left, they're under pressure. If they turn right, they're under pressure. And with that being said, we're saying Andrew Holness, call it, call it, call it.
Jamaica said they want to celebrate this year. This year are the victory here. What the progress people them there? The one.
Students, remember now, you must text me, make me send you the song. Text me, make me sing you the song, and you forward it to everybody. Send it to every group where you're in. This song is going to bring us the victory in 2025. You send this song, go a road. Send this song to everybody you know.
Jamaica said they want to celebrate this year. This year are the victory here. What the progress people them there? They want to see every hand in the ear. Tell them to call it and you know call it. 25 if you call it. Tell them to call it and you know call it. Members say at this year if you call it. Tell them to call it and you know call it. 25 no call it. Tell them to call it and you know call it. Why am I waiting? At this year if you call it. Right now, the whole of Jamaica ready. From Moran Bay to Portland ready. Say from Kingston to
Knows, do yourself a favor and call it quick, be ready for put out your what's it not today.
Jamaica said they want to celebrate this year. This year are the victory here. What the progress people them there? They want to see every hand in the ear. Tell them to call it and you know call it. 25 if you call it. Tell them to call it and you know call it. Members say at this year if you call it. Tell them to call it and you know call it. 25 no call it. Tell them to call it and you know call it. Why am I waiting? At this year if you call it. Right now, the whole of Jamaica ready. From Moran Bay to Portland ready. Say from Kingston to Portmore ready. Manchester, Chile.
Shining Star, the graphics body, no Shining Star. Big up yourself, my friend. Love and respect the graphics bad. Big up yourself, Shining Star.
Jamaica said they want to celebrate this year. This year are the victory here. What the progress people them there? They want to see every hand in the ear. Tell them to call it and you know call it. 25 if you call it. Tell them to call it and you know call it. Members say at this year if you call it. Tell them to call it and you know call it. 25 no call it. Tell them to call it and you know call it. Why am I waiting? At this year if you call it. Right now, the whole of Jamaica ready. From Moran Bay to Portland ready. Say from Kingston to Portmore ready. Manchester, Chilani ready. Ready. Call it and you know call it. 25 if you call it. Tell them say call it and you know call it. Members say at this year if you call it. Tell them to call it and you know call it. 25 no call it. Tell them to call it and you know call it. At this year if you call it. So everybody fold your fist and put up your hand. 2025 mark a champion. So everybody wanna sing this a song. Tell the labourer they move and go longer. Hungry, go back to the sender. Sufferation, back to the sender. Who be worker, back to the sender. Poverty, back to the sender. Hold on, back to the sender.
To the sender, all of the wicked and thief, them have to run way. Back to the sender one more time. Good morning, good morning, good morning. The PNP train is on fire.
Jamaica said
PNP train burning throughout the night. PNP training upwards through the night. PNP train toiling upwards through the night. Good morning.
Jamaica said they want to celebrate this year. This year are the victory here. What the
progress people them there. They want to see every hand in the ear. Tell him to call it and you know call it. 25 if you call it. Tell him to call it and you know call it. Members say add this year if you call it. Tell him to call it and you know call it. 25 no call it. Tell him to call it and you know call it. When my way add this year if you call it. Right now the whole of Jamaica ready. From Morant Bay to Portland ready. Say from Kingston to Portmore ready. Manchester, Trelawney ready. Ready. Call it and you know call it. 25 if you call it. Tell him say call it and you know call it. Members say add this year if you call it. Tell him to call it and you know call it. 25 no call it. Tell him to call it and you know call it. And this year if you call it. So everybody fold your fist and put up your hand. 2025 mark a champion. So everybody wanna sing this a song. Tell the labourer they move and galanga. Hungry, go back to the sender. Sufferation, back to the sender. Who be worker, back to the sender. Poverty, back to the sender. Hold on, back to the sender. Jesus Christ, him a fi we defender. So lift up your hand like the button tender. So everybody tell bro God say, call it and you know call it. 25 if you call it. Tell him say call it and you know call it. Members say add this year if you call it. Tell him to call it and you know call it. 25 no call it. Tell him to call it and you know call it. And this year if you call it. Jamaica, if you're ready if you go vote them out. Push up your fist in the ear and shout. Power, 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 power. Shout it all about. Power, 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 power. Everybody must jump and shout. Call it and you know call it. 25 if you call it. Tell him say call it and you know call it. Members say add this year if you call it. Tell him to call it and you know call it. 25 no call it. Tell him to call it and you know call it. And this year if you call it.
Yes, my brother subscribers, tell them, say for call it. Anytime Andrew call it, we, the people, are ready to do it. Students, did you enjoy class tonight? I hope you enjoyed the class. Remember to hit the like button before you go. And remember, most importantly, the reason why we come here on a daily basis is because we have pledged, have committed to ensure that we take out the cruel, callous, and uncaring Jamaica Labour Party and ensure that we put in a party, a government that cares, and that is the People's National Party. Do you pledge to bring in the PNP? Do you pledge to vote for the PNP?
To ensure that the People's National Party is returned to victory. I further pledge that I will work, I will defend, I will uphold the principles, the love of the People's National Party. So help me.
Anybody pledge? Anybody make up? I've got my mind made up and I won't turn back until PNP take out JLP. This election, we've got our mind made up. Say we won't turn back till Mark only become Prime Minister one day.
To ensure that the People's National Party is returned to victory. I further pledge that I will work, I will defend, I will uphold the principles, the love of the People's National Party. So help me.
Well, there you have it, student. The Lord bless and keep your may his face shine upon you. Thank you so much for being here today. Really appreciate keeping your company. And remember, keep the fire blazing because victory is just around the corner. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Good night, everybody. Big up yourself, shining star. Big up everybody. Power, power, power. Good night.